Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of What's Faster. Tonight we will have Kizran and J-Hobbs racing some blackout bingo between Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomizer and Pokemon Crystal Randomizer. But before we get started, just a couple of announcements. Frame Fatale's Games Committee applications are now open, and you can get to those by going to gamesdonequick.com. And also, Frame Fatales has been selected as a finalist for the Game Her Awards, and you can learn more with !vote in the chat. So, without too much else, we can talk about what this show is.
Yeah.
So, What's Faster is a new show all about racing different games, different categories, racing a game versus an IRL thing. Basically, if it involves a video game and a race, we can do it. So it should be really fun. We should have some really neat and silly races on this show. So please, send us submissions, all your ideas. We're welcome to all of them. So let's go ahead and introduce our runners, Keys and Hobbs. If you'd like to take it away, go for it.
Go ahead, Hobbs.
You're on the left now. You got to go first.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, this is a unique situation. So if you all here at GDQ Hotfix don't know who we are at this point in time, you clearly don't tune in on Thursdays. That's all I
Or
gotta say
occasional
about it.
Wednesdays or occasional Tuesdays.
Or occasional Wednesdays or Mondays or Fridays. Or we're all over the damn place. But I'm Keys. That's Hobbs. We usually do the first step on GDQ Hotfix, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on Thursdays. And we have done so much Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon that I don't even know what to explain anymore, other than we're doing bingos this time. So next to our faces, you see bingo boards. We have messages right now, but we're obviously clearing those out.
Clear these, yeah.
Yeah, we should probably do that now. But as you can see, each tile has a goal that we want to accomplish within the game, and we're doing a blackout / full clear / whatever you want to call it. We're trying to get all the goals. So we have to clear everything out. I'm pink. Hobbs is blue. That doesn't really matter too much because we're on different boards, but if you ever need like a color visual cue to know what's going on, then, there it is, I guess.
Yeah,
Accurate.
And apparently we're on here because this is the inspiration for this show. But I also just realized, that really, it's also, do you remember that like Stephen Colbert thing that Mitch Flowerpower did way back? Where
I do.
Yeah, he was part of like a 4-way relay race or something, or a 3-way race for different mediums. Like that actually is even, that's another good inspiration, I feel like.
Exactly. It sure is.
For the same thing. But yeah, we were really honored to be on here and come help kick things off for this, what is sure to be fantastic new Hotfix show. And I guess some quick explanations of the bingo format and stuff. We are playing Blackout Bingo, so we have to clear every single tile on our boards, not on both of them. I don't need to go boot up Pokemon after to then clear out his board.
Oh my
wow,
goodness.
we really should have done that. I just had that idea now. We should have done that.
Save it for a first step episode.
Yeah, future time. But in any case, we have to clear out everything. I don't think we are required to beat the game or anything. We're hoping that these will be somewhat even, but as is the nature with randomizers and random goals in a bingo, then they might not be super close. And if so, we might improvise some things to make them a little bit closer. I'll leave that mostly up to C.
And just to be clear, C is responsible for the boards that you see.
Yeah.
I asked C what seeds we should pick for our boards, and C said 23 and 9. So we are on 23 right now, and it looks really nice for me, and it looks garbage for Hobbs.
Yeah. The other thing I want to explain real quick, just if you are not familiar with randomizers, the idea is that most of the things in the game are kind of thrown into a big bag, shuffled up, like all shaken around, and then tossed into totally different locations. So Keys' starter Pokemon might be a Nidoking, or it could be a Mewtwo, or it could be a Chansey, or it could be a Bellsprout. Like it could be anything. And items are going to be in totally random locations. For me, all of the chests I open could have totally random things. So I might find like a magnet in the first chest, or I might find a drive form, or I could find like a useless synth item. Although on this board, it won't actually be useless. We'll get into that later. And also for my side, the world map is completely gone. I'm going to boot up into a room that has portals to every single world instead, so that I can get between them very quickly. I think that pretty much covers the basics. I'm playing on critical mode, which is the hardest difficulty. That's just tends to be what we play on a lot of the time for this kind of thing. And
I boosted the AI by 10%.
yeah, Keys did make his stuff a little harder than his normal settings to try to even this out too as well. I think we're good to go if you're ready,
Yeah.
C. Unless there was anything else
Yeah.
you thought we should go over or anything like that.
No, I don't think so. I think we're ready to kick it off.
All right. You want to do the honors? Give us the countdown for your first show?
Oh, sure, why not? All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and I'm ahead.
I
I have a
forgot.
free space.
It feels like soup. I forgot. I need to replace my button.
So I have a free space because I actually start with the Hades Cup trophy on these settings. So yay, I'm ahead. I have one thing.
I can't believe he's cheating already.
I also started with Peter Pan, apparently. So that's really cool. Like that's nice, just having a summon to start with. It's not anything that's going to necessarily help me on here.
Now, unlike the key item randos you've seen of this, I have the bicycle already, so my movement's okay.
You cheated.
Hooray. Hey,
You're
you
yelling
have
at
a
me.
square. I have a nothing right now.
Oh boy. All right, I'm going to steal items from my party members real quick and also check what things I started with. Kind of a common thing to do. I have a 310 negative combo Keyblade, which could be useful, but won't be yet. And thankfully I can replace it. Some armor. Hey, 1 strength, I'll take that. And guard, that's nice.
I had a
Inferior
choice
Keyblade
between a Swinub, an Electrode, and a Gloom. And Electrode would normally be what you'd want to take because it's faster, so you can run away from everything. But I took the Gloom because Piloswine is one of my goals, and I have no doubt I will fight my rival with a Piloswine eventually. So this is future proofing.
All right.
With this Gloom.
I thankfully have a few nice things. I have a limit on Donald that I can use to keep me safe. And at the beginning here, I'm actually doing RNG manipulation to grab this, do this reaction command right at the start. That has to do with like how we started the whole thing. But unfortunately, you still do rely on some RNG in the form of your party members doing things. And if they don't do things, then you die there.
I caught a Kabuto because it's a water type and I need 8 water types. It paralyzed me though, so I'm very upset.
All right, hopefully the party members help out a little bit more this time. Nope, they sure didn't. This is not good. This is, I'm just getting destroyed here. There's not much I can do about this.
I couldn't run away in the Parish song, then we both died.
Oh, good, so we're both dying.
Oh my god. Why? That was so brutal. That's so rude.
All right, party members, please stun them. Thank you. Okay, but not like that high up there. All right, good.
You're having issues right now.
Yeah, has not been nice. Okay. Yeah, I rely on them to basically keep one of them busy. Thankfully, now this should go fine. All right, good. So I do Pride Lanes first because Lion Soar doesn't get affected by all of the movement abilities I could potentially find, like Quick Run and Glide and whatnot. And hey, speaking of, that's nice, found a Glide. And so you can also just get through that one fight that is admittedly difficult to get through, but once you get through it, you have access to all of the chests in this entire world. So it's really nice.
I'm furiously taking notes so I know how many Pokemon I have and whatnot. I have 2
All right.
water types out of 8 so far. I might get this goal early at this rate.
Ooh. It's a bummer you're not playing like the Gen 3 remakes. It's too much water, you know?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I caught something with Zap Cannon, so that's a goal. Heck yeah.
He tied it up, everybody.
I can't believe that I beat your free square.
All right, so I need to get the way that the goals work for KH2 Bingo, KH2 Random Bingo, is a lot of them are progression based. So like beat this boss or whatever, but not all of them. Plenty of them are just completely up to random chance. Like get level 3 dodge roll. I have to find 3 individual dodge rolls to make that happen.
Hey, that elixir that you got, can I have that, please? Because that's one of my goals. Can we trade?
No.
What a jerk.
So I have a lot of progression goals on this, but I also have a fair amount of like really annoying, potentially problematic, just searching goals.
Good. You're not sharing. That's deserved.
So what I want to do is once I've kind of gone through all the worlds a little bit and gotten some initial tools, I'm going to focus on all of those progression goals first and hope that I get the other stuff along the way pretty luckily. But if not, then I'm going to have to do some wild hunting at the end.
There, I took the 5 seconds and named my rival Hobbs.
Yay.
All is right in the world.
And the best part about that is that I can't name anything in this game, so I don't lose the 5 seconds.
All I hear is I'm a cheater.
Hey, if it were KH1,
I think you're bored.
Good.
Your board's going to lose you more than 5 seconds. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Ooh, Shadow Archive. If
I see negative combo on your Keyblade.
Yeah, I'm not using that one. If this were KH1, I could totally name the gummy ship after you.
Dang.
All right.
Let's just pretend.
Okay, so I'm going to... Where am I going to go? Let's do Space Paranoids. I'm going to kind of dip into a bunch of worlds just a little bit so that I can...
Shotgun approach.
Yeah. Basically, so I can try to find a bunch of tools to work with.
Meanwhile, I'm just
Hopefully
trying to
a lot
find a
of
main.
Yeah.
Gloom, a main is not.
Oh, no. You don't have to worry about these menus I'm doing too much. I'm just taking my party members' items, and also in that one, I customized them so that they wouldn't get in my way.
I'm not keen on this, but we'll see. Well, that's already bad. I found a Kadabra, which is kind of like eh.
Ooh.
But then it used Hyper Beam, which is a physical move in this gen.
Yeah.
So that is a... It went from
Yeah, but
eh
Kadabra
to
can be
meh.
really nice.
It can be, but it also dies to everything. It has no defense.
Right.
Oh, it's so bad. No, no, I don't want you.
Oh, boy. Also, I wasn't paying attention, but I think I might have just found Orin statue, so I might have gotten my free square twice.
Good. All that I can find on Route 46 is Kadabra, so that's promising.
All right.
Oh, hey, there we go.
One of
Are you
the
good?
slightly annoying tiles I'm looking at is I have to have 20 AP boosts in my inventory, which means that I can't use any AP boosts until I hit that. I mean, I could, but it'd be dumb.
Soup A button. Are you any good?
I really like more movement.
Oh
no, there's Orin's statue. I didn't find it before. I found it now. I'm gonna make a save.
Hobbs.
I don't want to hear it.
Hobbs.
We know how this goes. I don't want to hear it.
Everything is bad. Yeah, so the critical thing I'm looking for here for a main is something with good stats and a decent moveset.
I thought I was the one
we
playing
are-
on critical.
Well, apparently I am now. So this is not going too great for me.
Man, I have a lot of worlds that I have to fight through. Like, thankfully, I don't have a ton of second visits.
Just give me
But-
something I can run.
I do have to do all of Space Paranoids too, which is annoying. And I have to do all of The World That Never Was. And I gotta do most of Halloween Town. All of Land of Dragons 2. I have to do Agrabah 1. I have to do Hollow Bastion 2.
Sounds like you do actually have a lot of second visits, Hobbs.
Yeah.
I'm making a face of
I could do Port
disgust.
Royal 1. Oh, I have so many worlds I need to complete. Oh, we got a quick run. Okay, that's some movement.
Can't believe my main right now is the Gloom.
Actually, I don't want those defenders on just yet. So ordinarily, Lucky Luckies would not be something you really care about in Rando, but they definitely are for me because I actually have to do some synthesis because the bottom right tile says reach Moogle level 2.
Ooh, a Starmie.
It's going to be annoying. Oh, you got to start. See, this is why I didn't want to hear it.
Hey, it try-attacked me. That's not a good start. If this were like,
I wish it
newer
had
gens
frozen
and
you.
No! Why is it half physical so far? Well, it's a water type, so I have to catch it anyway. So that's my third water type. I might get 8 water types before I get a main. Are your other 2 moves okay? Bubble! Really?
Hey, it's stab. Take it.
It's
20
30
power
power
stab.
after
Oh,
stab.
is it 30?
That's
Oh,
pathetic.
after, yeah.
So Bubble was 20 power until either Gen 6 or 7, I can't remember. And then it became 40. So like it actually became just water gun.
Right.
But this is Gen 2 where it is still 20 power. This is terrible.
Okay, I just got a Mithril Shard, and I actually really want Mithril items because those will help. Also, I did get a Wisdom Form. That's really nice.
I guess I'm going to try and force the Primeape. I could try Bubble Starmie and make everyone cry. And by everyone, I mean myself.
Using Jack's limit here, Dance Call, to take out this fight because it's a pretty dangerous one, but it becomes much easier with this. And I can actually use 2 Ethers as well to get all my MP back. I could have just used 1. I forgot that I double item boost.
The opponent has a Heracross with Mega Horn. That's not fair. Ah, hell. All right, I have to body slam this riot. No, I don't. All right, hey, start me with Bubble. Congrats, get out there. Oh my God. Here I was giving Bubble a bunch of crap, but it's the reason I'm gonna win this fight. Unreal.
Oh, that's not the movement I want. That's a high jump. I need dodge rolls, which is something I don't like to say in this game.
Well, there's definitely no shortage of water types. I might actually legitimately get 8 water types before I have a Pokemon that's suitable to run. That is uncommon. This is not how this is how Sandy plays these bingos. This is not how I play these bingos. I'm very upset.
Actually, I'm gonna come back here later. I was thinking about doing a couple more checks here before leaving, but I'm just gonna wait. We're gonna go here, yeah. So I can get Wisdom Form to level 3 in this fight. Unfortunately, I can't get any further right now because it's the only dry form I have, but...
Darby's in 2 places. Go away. It really wants me to use Bubble. Executor's in 2 places too. I can't find a mate. Tell us more about synthesis.
No. I don't want to. This sucks. Actually, I'm gonna leave that. That's fine. So I am getting near the end of my shotgunning. I'm not quite at the end of it yet. I've got a couple more worlds to go to. I would really like a torn page soon, so that way I can check 6 things in 100 Acre instead of 3. That'd be kind of nice. And more glides and an aerial dodge would be great.
I, for one, would love if I could find... Oh, my God. So there's a goal in this that is Executor and Sunflora, and I found both of them, and it's not one of my goals.
Oh, I got a dodge roll. We're 1/3 of the way towards that tile. Thank God. I'm a little worried about that one because those can show up anywhere. Certain things are important checks, and I just realized I never even looked at my tracker for that stuff. But I'll know when I'm done with important checks in every world. It's not as important in this rando, which is why we don't have like a tracker for it, because like with bingo, it doesn't make as much of a difference. But it does mean that anything that requires me to get those, I can at least have a slightly better idea of where they might show up.
I think I've made more faces of disgust in the past 5 minutes alone than the entirety of TMS. Try
doubt
attack
that.
Kangaskhan. I like this. Okay, it killed me, but this is a good start. Maybe. Drill Peck. This thing's so dope.
What?
It's killing me. It's killing me.
Well, yeah, you just said it was good.
Imagine if the gloom is the one that saved this.
Gloom's on fire. All right,
let's
Gloom.
see. What am I going to use here?
You're my hero.
Probably Comet. All right, so in order to stay alive, I'm going to use Donald's Limit Comet in this fight because you're invulnerable whenever you use limits. The one problem is I can't activate the door while I'm in a limit. So, yeah, I was gonna say it might recover because I'm dumb.
Holy crap.
Goofy's trying to help.
This Kangaskhan's ridiculous. It has a tri-attack, double-edged, drill peck, and thunder. Down to main, Hobbs. Aren't you happy for me?
So happy.
Hobbs, aren't you happy? That didn't sound very happy.
Yeah, very,
Are you
very
not
happy. Okay. Hey, I got another glide. Now I actually am happy.
Oh. No. Boo.
I don't have an aerial dodge yet, though. I need one of those.
All right, so one of my goals is a Pokemon with 4 non-physical or special moves. So that's saying just status moves, pretty much. So we're going to climb the tower because I have a Pokemon with 3 out of 4, and you get Flash from this tower, which will be the 4th move. So that'll be another goal down. It also gives me an opportunity to train this Kangaskhan up a little bit.
Imagine if his key items were also randomized like they should have been.
That would have been miserable.
I have to deal with that.
Yeah, well, you know, if this ends up being a stomp and we do a second one, I'll make one that's key item rand, okay?
All right, I am getting a lot of AP boosts early on, so that's nice. AP boost goals, I'm not like that worried about. It sucks to not be able to use that AP if I get a lot of abilities early on, but I'm not that worried about finding enough AP boosts at least.
This Kangaskhan is nutty. He's so good. Oh my goodness.
So you know how you two normally pay each other compliments for like whoever wins and loses in TFS?
Yeah, but we do
Since
have the
last night was a co-op.
strict stipulation of never doing that on any other show. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
I was saying last night was co-op, right? So you don't have any winner to pay compliments.
Oh, we have a winner. It's sweet Angel for not dying once.
Yeah, we'll probably pay compliments.
That makes
to
sense.
Angel.
That makes sense.
Sweet precious Angel was the only. As soon as I opened my mouth, because Fant and Hobbs had died once at that point in time, I was like, "Hey, Angel, you and I haven't died yet." Within 20 seconds, I jump in the water and drown.
Oh, there
Yeah,
it
I mean
is.
that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, you never challenge a video game like that ever. The video game has ears. All right, Sprout Tower has a lot of ghost pokes, which is fine because I have Drill Peck, but Drill Peck is my weaker move compared to... That's such a weird sentence. Drill Peck is my weaker move.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is all fine.
Oh, what does your Circle of Life have? I didn't get to see.
It's 9-1. Oh, hey, I got scan.
Scan.
The ability's not that great, but at least it has 9 strength. Helping out until I get a spell, and then... Oh, wait, I have Thunder. When did I get that? Okay, goodbye, Circle of Life. We are now
Well,
switching to a magic-based one, which will be the Gull Wing with Blizzard Boost.
Yeah, that boosting that magic you have.
Hey, it has 10 magic stat, though.
Okay, so that's a cross chop Machamp and it missed. So I am on borrowed time. I should be dead. I should be very dead. I do not deserve to be winning this fight right now.
Classic Keys.
He can't keep getting away with it.
But he can, and he will. All right.
Oh, yo, dodge slash.
Oh, no. I was hoping you wouldn't have seen that. Ooh, Chicken Little, though. It's nice. More Lucky Luckies. Always good to have early in a bingo. Hey, a Blizzard to go with that Blizzard boost.
Oh, what the heck?
I really need Limit Form to show up, though.
You could say that that was a lucky find.
I could. I wouldn't, but I could.
There, I taught Flash, so now my Kabuto has no damaging moves, so that's going to go into the box forever, so I don't accidentally ruin that.
Oh, do you have to, like, keep it for the end?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
my game crashed.
Oh, that's not good.
Do we want to pause, potentially?
I will wait.
I have not had a game crash in a long time. That's unfortunate.
Well, while you're getting your stuff up again, since you crashed, I can explain that I don't know if Kingdom Hearts Bingo has this, but there are some goals in Pokemon Bingo that they are conditional, and there are some goals that are permanent. So like if it's an ownership of a Pokemon, as long as it's marked as owned in your decks, even if you get rid of it, like i.e. release it, it'll still count. But something like 5 different kinds of Pokeball, I need to have those available in some sort of inventory at all times. So if I had 5 different types of balls and Master Ball was one of them, and I threw that and I ran out of Master Balls, I'd be down to 4 and I'd have to unmark the goal.
Gotcha.
So Kabuto,
For me,
as
soon as a goal has like been completed or whatever, it's done.
Sure. Yeah, so Kabuto I'm depositing because if I accidentally teach like cut to it or something, I eliminate the goal.
Oh, I just saved in Beast Castle, didn't I? That's so nice. I thought I didn't. Okay. All right, I'm back in. I have a little tiny bit to redo, but not that big a deal. So if you want to go ahead.
Yeah, don't forget to go live in Discord again.
Oh, thank you.
That way our wonderful host
I
can
need to
see.
auto track again. There we go. I'm going to save right here in case we crash in the same spot. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I haven't been crashing
Hobbs is
recently.
doing tactical crashes because I have some time-based goals right now, and he's going to make me miss them because I wait. I see what you're doing.
All intentional. The big power plays.
So you don't necessarily have to beat the game for your bingo, correct?
Well,
I mean, well, okay, so technically for this card, but I mean,
no,
in general.
you do not. I don't even have to for this card technically, but yeah, you don't have to for bingo. I do have a defeat final Xemnas thing that counts either, the end game boss or data Xemnas, which would be way harder but is faster to get to. But I need 2 proofs anyways, so it's likely that I'm just going to do the final boss. All right, this is where I crashed before, so hopefully it doesn't happen again.
No!
Okay. Didn't happen.
What kind of randomizer? Wobbuffet had counter. I'm so dead. Don't tell me Psyduck's clutching that. You gotta be kidding me. No, Psyduck, no. I rather lose the money. Psyduck, you jerk. Oh no, Psyduck's getting so big. Psyduck's trying to learn Confusion. This is the worst randomizer ever. So I'm teaching over Lock-On, which is a goal, but we do have a Pokemon with Zap Cannon, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, okay. Jerk. I lost the fight anyway because the next Pokemon self-destructed.
Nice.
Why does Wobbuffet have counter? This is the worst randomizer ever.
So I have
Fett's
level
normal
3
moveset
glide
is like
now.
counter, mirror coat, destiny bond, and something else.
Oh, my second dodge roll. Yes. I'll be
I'm just
so
gonna
happy when I
thunder
get
the Wabu Fett a handful
3
of
of
times.
those.
That's not good. Wabu Fett's a jerk.
Uh-oh. That's going to hurt. I might be dead here. Ooh, we didn't die. Nice. And Agrabah is done with important checks, so that's good.
Yeah, you get to hop around and go to different worlds and stuff. I have to do like just regular progression. So like for a bingo, my goal is to unlock fly, and then once I get fly, then the map really opens up. But I have to get there in regular progression.
See, this is why you do key item rando on top of it. Then you get weird progression.
I should have done the Kirby air ride thing I told you about.
Yeah. All right, we are going to go Disney Castle now.
Ooh,
All right,
roll
so
out.
at this point, my movement's looking okay. I still need an aerial dodge, and I obviously want to get a level 3 dodge roll for that card, but movement is looking a lot better than... Oh, hey, I have max glide. Why wasn't that a card? Get a max, like, because there is a thing that is get a max like growth ability. I did get an aerial dodge now though. I would like final form. That would be the next big thing that I would like, or a way to get it, which just means having the ability to light and darkness. Oh man, I am zooming now though. It's great.
He's so speedy, quick.
Yeah, that's actually going to help a lot with the potential time difference we were worried about in this race. Like me being able to move around really fast this early is going to help a ton with that. So I got a lot of game to move through.
All right, I'm going to go into the Ruins of Alf because I have a goal that's enter a Ruins of Alf hidden chamber, and you can get one of the hidden chambers by using an escape rope immediately upon entering it. It's such a waste of time. That's a $550 tile I just stepped on.
Okay, so I'm continuing further on here into Disney Castle and into Timeless River. Oftentimes in bingo, because this world unfortunately doesn't have any important checks in it right now, like in this seed. And so I would oftentimes try not to go any further here, but I have a tile that says I have a goal that was to defeat like Future Pete in Timeless River. So I have to do this anyways, so this is kind of good to get done right now.
I've never seen anyone push Mini like that. That was awesome.
Wow, somebody hasn't been watching my streams for the last like year.
Yeah, I guess not.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you need to teach me all the cool tech.
That one is like
you haven't taught me that one yet.
stupid hard. Like it's actually way harder than it looks. It's really dumb.
All right, my egg was a Lapras, so I now have 5 water types.
Run it. Run the Lapras.
No, you know what? I'll look at
For
it
old
just
time's
for you.
sake.
God, no, I'm not running that. That is
But surf.
terrifyingly bad. Nope.
But strength.
Nope. But nothing.
I will forever hate Lapras with a burning passion. It's all because of you.
I'm sorry. It usually turns out better.
If anyone doesn't get that reference, go check out the VODs on like Games Done Quick on YouTube. Check out the TFS VODs and all the other great hotfix VODs. I know I saw a combo boost. Yeah, I think that was all I wanted.
Yeah, speaking of VODs on YouTube, the GDQ Sum of Best segment stuff on YouTube is now available. It's a highlight channel, so yeah, you'll want to check that out.
I have a fishing rod, which can get me a level 10. So there really isn't much I want to replace the Kangaskhan with, but it's also just kind of worth looking just in case. Because a level 10 Mewtwo, you know. Yes, a level 10 Chansey, exactly as I said. I'm going to punch that in the mouth because that's a lot of experience.
All right, so I'm stun locking this boss by doing just 2-hit air combos, and I should have done a finisher on that one, but there we go. I maybe should have switched my Keyblade back before that to speed that up, but that's okay. And then I'm kind of tempted to push through windows here since I have Chicken Little.
I think you should.
I don't know, it'd be risky.
Oh my God.
I'm not sure you have my best interests in mind.
Why would I?
I also think you should.
All right,
Yeah.
C could do no wrong, so let's do it.
Yeah. See, the creator of these terrible cards could do no wrong. C's a good lad.
I warned you, all right?
I might save that water
Gonna
stone.
do this? There we go. Yeah, I messed that up. Oh no, and now Chicken Little messed it up. Okay, Chicken Little, pull him in, quick. All right. This shouldn't go too bad. I might not finish all. Actually, I'm going to leave the rest of these because I want to leave them in case I need to level drive forms. But we've done one of them now, and as long as I remember that an hour and a half from now when I come back here, then that'll be nice. All right, so I still don't have a way to get final form. I still don't have a torn page. Both of those would be really nice to have as soon as possible. I guess I technically have a way of doing final form. Why am I doing physical attacks instead of like magnets and thunders?
I just deposited a bunch of my different variations of Pokeballs just so I don't accidentally use them, and they're still in that inventory that I talked about because they're in my PC. I had Ultra Ball, Great Ball, and a Love Ball along with a bunch of Pokeballs, and I didn't want to accidentally like throw one.
Ooh, Magnera. That's a nice early find.
Ah, yes, AP boost. You did it.
That's also nice. I have a card for that, remember? Oh, that Nobody Lance. There's a card about Nobody weapons, or the tile, but we don't have that one this time. That would have been an easy one to find, though.
It survived. How? I found a Mewtwo. It's mean.
Is it on a trainer?
Yeah.
Sad days.
I don't know why Team Rocket's fighting me. They have a Mewtwo. They've won.
Yeah. Oh yeah, finishing plus is another thing I could really use. No, slide dash, please. There we go.
I do get a free heal at the end of this marathon of fights, so I should actually use double edge more because that'll guarantee kills.
Oh no. I'm trying not to use too many ethers yet because I don't have a money pouch, so I don't have a good way of like getting a bunch of ethers, even though they're really useful. I didn't put aerial recovery on yet. Whoops.
I'm kind of bummed because I'm not really getting that much information from these trainers so far. Like, there's a couple of water types that I can dex later. I found a Heracross, which is one of my goals. I need to catch it, though. I haven't seen any baby Pokemon.
All right, that was a pretty slow fight, but that unlocks access to a bunch of checks. And since I have a max glide, I'm going to be able to move around to them pretty quickly.
Yeah, Your favorite part of the game, Hobbs?
It is. It is my favorite part. Oops. All right. Yeah, I'm going to basically... Hall Bastion 2 is really nice to go in early because even though everything here is way stronger than what I would like be able to handle right now, there's not a fight for a while, and there's a lot of chests before there's a fight. So I can get a bunch of checks before I ever have to worry about doing a fight with all the upgraded enemies.
And I just got a lure ball, so that's 5 different Pokeball types.
Ooh,
I'm just zooming past these easy goals.
Meanwhile, it's going to take a while for me to mark off like another one, unless I get another dodge roll soon. I was really
What are
hoping
you
luck would
talking
give
about?
it to me
Just
on the
defeat
chest.
Final Zemnis already. Hello?
Yeah, easy
Yeah.
peasy.
Use a tent.
Who needs the proofs? I actually might have a tent. I haven't been paying attention to that.
Defeat Barbosa. You got Blizzard.
That's actually probably the next thing I'm going to do.
Ah!
Legitimately.
You got there eventually, Keys. I'm proud of you.
Oh. Oh, no.
So one kind of
Why?
nice thing is these settings start me with 2 items, the membership card and the Hades Cup trophy. And the membership card lets me access this room early.
Does it pay off?
And it
though?
was Mithril.
Oh,
Mithril Shard,
well.
which I might actually need, so it's okay.
Oh, yeah, because you have to.
Yeah.
Remember how I was like, I wonder if there's ever going to be a use for this useless crap. Ta-da!
Yeah. All right, so I'm coming here without a torn page. Would have liked to have one so I could just check Piglet's house as well, but we're just going to get these 3 checks really fast.
That's a Raikou on my screen. I'm not happy.
Yes.
So Raikou is also fighting Barbosa. It just blizzarded the crap out of me.
Oh, should have
Genghis Khan
summoned
trying to learn
Chicken
Perish song. No. Ah, crap. That's not good. I do have a revive, right? Yeah, sure do. Okay. The Machamp with Cross Chop is back, so unless I get lucky and it misses again. It just drill packed me instead like a jerk. It must have unlearned Cross Chop. All right. Never punished.
So everything in this world is weak to magic. Well, not everything, but all the pirates are. And Chicken Little will actually pull everything in quite nicely for me. So, or my game will crash again. Why is this happening
Well,
now?
all right. I'm just standing. I'm just waiting.
I apologize, everybody. This hasn't been happening for me in like many seeds now.
You are saving frequently, though, right?
Yeah, I am. Thankfully, I think I
Good,
just
good.
saved when I left Hall Bastion, so I'll have to redo 2 very fast fights and the 100 Acre Wood checks at some point, but this is unfortunate.
I believe in you.
I believe in me.
Well,
It's just a matter of whether I believe in the game.
That's fair.
while you're getting that back up, I have a couple more announcements that I can talk about. So just like this show, we have a bunch of other new shows starting over the next couple of weeks. So you can get all the information you want for those at gamesdonequick.com/hotfix. And Monday, one of those shows will be making its premiere. It's Awfully Silly. It'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern, and it's a show about awful and silly games. And then
I'm
after
submitting for that.
That's never happened before. We'll be having its first show at a new time slot. We've got Awfully Silly, and that's never happened before. Both coming up Monday.
I have many Pokemon clones I can submit.
All right.
I'm hearing you say Animorphs.
No, Robopon. No, God, please.
I'm almost back to where I was, Keys. So.
Oh, I saw gameplay, so I started. I'll just wait
Oh,
again.
that's fine. No, that's fine. It's not a big
Okay.
deal. I didn't have
Okay.
much to redo.
Okay. Sure would like to find a trainer that gives me information, because like all these early goals mean nothing if at the end of the day I don't know where to go.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't crash in the same spot. That was a really weird one too, because I'm used to like crashing on transitions and stuff. I'm not like room transitions. I'm not used to crashing in the middle of a fight. That was very odd.
Oh, I was in the middle of a fight. That's weird.
Yeah. Go. All right, so that magnet blows up both those walls and kind of occupies those enemies for a little bit. Oh, fortunately they didn't die, but... I have a lot of AP boosts now. I'm going to check and see if I've already hit 20.
You want a card?
Oh, yeah, I
Not
very
today.
hit 20. All right. I'm going to get to mark a tile. As
I'm
soon as
proud
done
of you.
mashing.
You've done it.
And then... Oh, I never switched my Keyblade back from the first crash. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, actually, I have a 7/7 guard break. We're going to go with that instead.
No, good for you.
Yeah, we're going to do... No, we're going to stick with Shadow Archive, actually. Yeah.
Hey, a water type. Fantastic. That's gonna be my 6th one. How do I not kill you, though? Surely you live this, right? Slaughtered it. Absolutely dead. Decimated. I messed up. Oops.
Oops.
That's fine. Hopefully it's the common slot. I want it back. Come back, Kingler. Nido Queen. I hate it. All right, you know what? I don't need Kingler. I'm fine with my 5 water types I have instead, jerk. Kingler is physically defensive, so I figured, you know, there's a decent chance it would survive, but it certainly did not. It very unsurvived, very alivened.
Ooh, that could have killed me. I was afraid of that shot back there. Despite those enemies being far enough that I cannot use a reaction command on them, they can still absolutely hit you with their shots.
Sweet Scent is the TM I just picked up, and that's like one of the most important things to get in a bingo because you're forcing encounters a lot.
Okay.
Parasect.
Ooh, Chicken Little barely made it through that whole thing. It was a little scary.
I didn't have any reason to do that other than to be a jerk, but I just drill pecked the Parasect, so it's very dead. No reason. No reason at all. I was just upset that it was on my screen.
Ooh, I got an Ether Drop. Thank you, Lucky Luckies. Always very nice to see.
All right, let's see what my odd egg hatches into. It could hatch into a shiny. It hatched into a Butterfree. What a scam. So odd egg has a 1 in 8 chance of being shiny. Otherwise, you have to get the red Gyarados shiny. So that goal is essentially free, but you can get it earlier.
You don't have to. You could get a regular shiny.
Gah. What's wrong with you?
Many things, but what are you talking about specifically today?
The words that came out of your mouth. Why would you do that?
Oh, I wouldn't. I was just saying you could.
You.
All right, we're getting close to the end of Port Royal 1. Unfortunately, this world is another one that I know will have no important checks based on the like hint system I'm using. There's basically no hints, but I get told when worlds are completed.
I got a radio card.
Nice.
Thus completing another goal.
Not nice. I'm okay with you doing well as long as it doesn't give you squares. But yeah, once I beat Barbosa, then probably won't come back here unless I start getting desperate for the dodge roll. Ooh, Berserk Charge.
I would
That's
have
nice to
laughed
see.
if you got like dodge roll right there.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that. I've done that like 2 or 3 times already, hoping it would open in the next chest.
Yeah.
But it's not cooperating today. I really need a finishing plus pretty badly because Finishing plus would let me use Magnet and then Thunder in the same combo, which is really nice.
Oh, shoot. I'm going to do some inventory clearing here.
Sending Barbosa into orbit is just one of my favorite things.
Yeah. Also, if you use Magnet and then Thunder on him, he like gets hit by the Magnet a bunch of times and it does a lot of damage. But you have to be careful because if he lands, he'll generally retaliate very powerfully back at you afterwards. All right, so I did defeat Barbosa. I should mark that. I'm going to go to Twilight Town. Unfortunately, I don't have Final Form, which I would like to have here in order to get a lot of free levels. But it is what it is. Sometimes you have to just come here without it.
I just left the underground, which if I had my day set to Monday, I could buy a nugget and get that goal out of the way. But I'm kind of banking on picking one up without changing my date, especially since I need it to be Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday for the bug catching contest, which I'm about to do.
Oh, this way. I have so much movement for Tramcom. This would be great.
Bug catching contest is always winnable, technically. But sometimes it's such a bad randomization that it takes a very long time.
I remember seeing basically like college level papers, like theses. Is that how that? I don't know. I've seen those being written about the bug catching contest and why it's garbage.
Oh, it's bad. It's so bad. The good news is if you catch something in the contest, even if you lose, as long as you don't reset, it's marked as owned in your deck. So like I just caught a Seadra, even though I know it's not going to win. So that's a water type. And once I replace it with something that will win. Why is there a Caterpie here? Why does the bug catching contest have a bug?
Limit Form was here. Okay,
Why is
well, at least I
Weedle
can
here? What is this? Oh my god. Help.
level that here.
It's unwinnable. Oh, there you go. Nido Queen. You level 18? 13. 13 to 14 is like the sweet spot where you can get second or first place.
All right, I'm happy to have Limit Form, but I am going to actually die here intentionally because it'll just be way faster than if I use Limit Form.
If they ever attack
or will
you.
it? Yeah, oh, Goofy has Tornado. That's not good. Oh,
Look
no.
at Goofy go.
Oh, Goofy, no. No, he's taking all the aggro.
Yeah, Magneton. Level 18? 15.
Can you
that can
upside
win.
down walk? Oh, man. Remember when I said it was going to be faster to die here?
Oh, it has Dig. Magneton's using a move that would slaughter it.
Why is Goofy too good at this game?
Okay, so 15 can win. So I'm gonna count on that winning, and if it doesn't,
here we
I'll be
go.
really sad because I'll have to remove Seadra from my list of water Pokemon.
Alrighty. That took way too long to die, unfortunately. Oh, there's some torn pages. Said to come here first. So the one thing about Twilight Town and why I was kind of putting it off is that you have to do the entire first visit once you come here. You can't leave early. I'm sure that no was fine.
Lose? How did you lose? All right, well, no Seadra for me. How did you lose?
Hoping, oh, that was Wisdom Form. Whoops. I was trying to go Limit Form there. That's fine.
It was so high percentage to win. I got robbed.
Right.
Well, you know, that happens sometimes. Bug catching you could, like Hobbs said, you could write a friggin' dissertation on how terrible
Did
this
they have
is.
the Scyther or something? I don't even know if it's random or not
It went
for them.
Scyther, Magneton, Pinsir, and I like even with a Scyther Pinsir lineup, I was still very likely to win. Ugh. Now it's just nothing but Weedles. Well, this stinks. I should have checked what the TM was before I reset, that way I don't waste my... Hey, the Seadra's back. It's level 16. Do I bank on this winning?
Again.
Well, the Seadra I caught was 9. It's a Magneton that let me down. Seadra never let me down. Seadra's not getting the ball. Seadra's letting me down.
I was only half listening because I'm focusing on getting the game to not crash. I mean, on playing the game.
Goofy's so good. All right. I'm going to bank on the Seadra winning. This is lower percentage to win than the Magneton, so if this wins, I'll be kind of flabbergasted.
All right.
I did worse! What's the TM so I don't have to grab it again? Encore! Yeah, don't grab that ever again. All right.
Third time's the charm.
Third time's a charm. If I could find a level 17 Magneton, that's pretty much a guaranteed win. Or if I find the level 17 Rapidash, because Rapidash is here, or 16 or higher Venusaur. There's so many. Don't give me a Xatu. What am I supposed to do with
Seadra
this?
can't possibly let you down a third time.
You know what? You're right. If I find a level 18 Seadra, we go in.
Are you sure he's right?
Yes. No. Okay, level 14 Venusaur. That could win.
Like my game crashed again, Keys.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sorry about this. We could, if you want, we could go to a break and I could try to do something to make this happen less often. But
yeah, we can
It's
go
up
ahead and
to
go
you.
to a break. We're sort of close.
I know you crashed,
fine.
but let me see if this Venusaur wins.
Yes,
Just in
that's
case I
fine.
run out of time. Yeah.
that's fine.
All right, all I needed was a Venusaur at 1. Hooray. All right.
Oh, okay.
Hooray.
Nice.
All right, well, I'm saved and I'm just standing still now.
Cool.
Okay, great. So we will go to a break. Yeah.
See you all in a few.
Welcome back, everyone. While Hobbs is making up some of the ground that he lost from that last crash, I'm just going to run through some of our announcements really quickly. So, starting with Frame Fatales, the Games Committee applications are now open, and you can go to gamesdonequick.com to apply for that. Also, Frame Fatales has been selected as a finalist for the Game Her Awards, and you can learn more with !vote in chat. If you've missed out on any GDQ hotfix shows, you can check out our archive of past runs and shows at youtube.com/gamesdonequick. And if you're watching us from YouTube right now, feel free to join us over at twitch.tv/gamesdonequick to check out our live shows. Those start at 7 p.m. Eastern most nights. And while you're there, please, subscribe, use bits, follow us. Everything that you do helps fund Hotfix, so we really appreciate that. We have a lot of new shows starting. I just talked about this a little while ago, so keep an eye on Twitter and gamesdonequick.com/hotfix to see what all the new shows are and when all of those start. GDQ's Sum of Best Segments is now launched on YouTube, and it's a highlight channel with regular videos like the main channel, but with small highlight reels for all the main events and hotfix. And then tune in this Monday for the premiere of Awfully Silly at 7 p.m. Eastern. Awfully Silly is a show about awful and silly games. After that, That's Never Happened Before is starting its first show at the new time slot with a run through of Dark Souls explaining how all the glitches work. So, Hobbs and Keys, can you give us a rundown of what just happened before we went to break?
Hobbs crashed.
Yeah. And I'm trying
That's
to die
true.
to this fight. Okay, you know what? We're not dying to this fight. Give up.
Is it the goofy thing again?
Yeah, it gets goofy again. I should have put him on
He's so good.
Sora attack this time. Yeah, we're letting me catch up real quick because of the crash. I verified my files in the game and stuff, and hopefully that often will fix problems like this. So hopefully it does. But
Meanwhile, my
yeah.
character is basking in the glory of winning the bug catching contest.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So what kind of like main goals are you looking at right now, Keys?
So the thing with bingo in general is you don't really think too much about the goals unless they're on the way to fly, and then once you get fly, that's when you really like try to think and like route things out. I mean, there's 3 different styles of play for doing crystal bingos that I've noticed. There's kind of the do everything that you can as early as possible, which I don't do that. There's put everything off as much as possible and be as efficient as you can be. And then there's kind of like the hybrid style that I'm doing where it's like if it's on the way, I do it. Otherwise, I delay it for a while. So I just did bug catching contest because it was on the way. I did stuff like radio card because it was on the way. Like Ruins of Alph Hidden Chamber was on the way. Some of the other stuff I've gotten was just pure luck. I don't really have a way to do some of these goals yet, though, because I'm lacking critical information. So I'm just hoping that I run into a trainer that has some of this information, or I just don't repel in a random place and get lucky. Otherwise, I'm going to probably just do as much guaranteed progress as I can before I can actually look around and kind of chance places.
Makes sense. Yeah, as for me, like I'm just trying to push the worlds that I know I have to do and hope that I get some of the other stuff along the way, kind of like what you were talking about. I went into the wrong drive form here. That's okay. I'll do the limits to make sure like I've made up for them later. Yeah, I'm kind of taking a similar approach. Like I need all the tools to kind of get around places. I have most of the ones I care about now. But I'm just going to do progression-based stuff. So, like, after this, I was eyeing going back to Land of Dragons because I need to go all the way through the second visit there. There's normally a trick there you can do to skip over the Shan Yu boss fight and go straight into the throne room. But I'm actually going to intentionally not do that because I need to do all of Land of Dragons 2 anyways, and I would get to the checks sooner if I did that, but I would also still like technically be losing time by setting up the skip, since I have to do all of the stuff anyways. Once I'm done with these couple cutscenes, we'll be able to kind of resume our race here. Oh, hey, I should remember how the game works.
That would be helpful.
Yeah. All right. Into the cutscene here. That's where they're telling us about the puzzle pieces. Basically, my own Ruins of Alph.
Yeah, it's very good.
Those could matter, but not on this board. All right. I would say you are good to start moving again, Keys.
Okay. All right, onward.
And I'm going to save immediately. That was honestly one of the biggest things I could potentially have to redo. So that was really unfortunate. Okay, so we're going to do some drive form leveling. Drive forms won't have important checks on them, but they could have things like dodge rolls and whatnot.
Meanwhile,
or like
I'm just
draw.
going back to Goldenrod because I did my contest and now I have to beat up Whitney like a jerk. I could change my date here. I could change my date and go buy a nugget now and not have to come back here ever. Or I can still just hope that I pick a nugget up. Clock changes really aren't that bad. I actually think a lot of different runners that are afraid of doing clock changes just are afraid because they're not comfortable doing it. It is it's a weird sequence of inputs you have to do at the start screen, and then you have to put in some information on a website to figure out what your password is, but it isn't too terrible. I finally have skip bloom information. Yes.
I feel like every kid who grew up with Gen 2 learned how to change the clock.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because you did that to get some of those Pokemon.
Yep, absolutely. And since that's like the only way you can get like Scyther and Pinsir, it's like I could wait 2 real days, or I could just reset the clock.
All right, I'm trying to make sure I build enough drive back up. There we go. So now I can get all of my drive back if I need. I want to be able to go limit form in the cave fight coming up.
Oh, that stinks. Oh, we won the fight, but I'm burned. Gonna have to heal that off.
Yeah. Why? I mean, obviously, like the damage is the thing that is most obvious to people, but isn't burn actually more problematic for another reason for you?
Yeah. I am a physical attacker, and burns have your physical attack. So my Kangaskhan basically got neutered, and that's kind of bad. So I need the immediate heal.
I still find it funny that it does that, and they don't really talk about it very much anywhere in the games.
Yeah, the only place in the game that you learn about stuff like that is if you go to the trainer school.
Yeah.
No one goes to the trainer school.
And even there, like, it focuses more on the fact that it deals damage, right? Like,
yeah, like it's way more focused on like your HP and then just talking about type advantage stuff. It doesn't really like. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, if you're burned, then don't punch things.
yeah. Just realized I don't have a
like
reflect
special
yet.
attackers don't have to worry about stuff like that. There's no special burn.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been interesting if they made it so like freeze doesn't like actually freeze you, but it's like the special burn. That would have been neat.
Or paralysis or something.
Yeah, just some sort of something. I say neat, but there'd be a run where I would absolutely despise it.
Of course.
Yeah, that'd be great. But then, do a speedrun. The duality of speedrunners. This would be a great feature until I want to run the game.
I found where the aerial dodges were hanging out. Okay, so I'm going to do the 2 limits that I used before, just so that everything's on the up and up. And then I still have 2 more limits I need to use for one of my cards. I'm trying not to use ethers yet, though, because I don't have a lot of MP. I mean, a lot of money.
I'd like to point out, if I caught the Kingler earlier and didn't murder it, and then if I won with the Seadra, then I would be done with my water types. But, why would that be the case? That's silly. Casual Charizard in the grass.
We are going to leave and come back. So I'm going to double check. I think I have 1 torn page, right? Yeah, okay. My tracker might have messed up a little bit when I had to reload everything. Easy fix. Hey, there's a reflect. See, just had to complain about it. And Akira I didn't care about.
So the neat thing about like us doing a bingo instead of just doing like a traditional key item rando for Crystal is that the play style for it's completely different. I would not be doing Kimono Girls right now until like much later when I had a guaranteed 1-shots, because it's 5 fights for 1 check, whereas like since it's not a key item, Surf is here, so I have to do it. Like, there's a lot of like little nuanced routing changes that happen between a randomizer and a key item randomizer for Crystal, and it's kind of nice to play it a little differently.
And I would not be using Strike Raid almost ever. But I am using it because I just got a thing out of it.
Yeah, kind of circling back to the conversation that we had at the start of this post break was how I could pile up a bunch of stuff early or do it as I go along. So a good example of that is I could actually get the Route 31 and Route 32 TMs right now, but I don't have a reason to go in that area yet. So it's just better to wait until I have better movement, i.e. fly. So I am sitting on 2 really easy goals right now.
All right.
I really
Flash
wish I
Shot
had
is
like
nice.
Earthquake or Double Kick or something. Double edging Rhyhorns hurt. I could teach Surf over Thunder, I guess, but Kangaskhan's special attack is not good. I think I'd actually do near equivalent damage with a not effective double edge.
That's funny.
It hurts me on the inside.
Oh, I just realized I should have... Do I have a tent? Okay, no, I don't yet. could have used Mulan's limit there. I'll use it here instead. I need to use 6 non-main party member limits, which is a little annoying to keep track of sometimes. And this is actually going to be kind of slower than if I just fought everything here with Magnet. But it should take everything out. Yeah. And that marks our 2nd party member limit we've used. So I need to use 4 more. And that'll actually probably be one of the last cards I mark, because I'm going to use the 6th one in the final Xemnas fight. So I'll mark those 2 at the same time.
Oh, I see the goal. I was like desperately trying to find where on the card it was.
Yeah, to the right of the blue.
Yeah.
Use every limit.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we got jump pluff info. So if Skiploom's in a terrible place, at least I can like breed jump pluffs if they're in a good place. How did it live? Everything's horrible. I'm gonna send you out. No, that's so rude. It sweet set my Psyduck. But not sweet. It pain split my Psyduck.
All right, Shan, you defeated. Probably not going to do the 2nd visit here yet because it'd be a little scary. I really want an experience boost as well. That'd be nice. What else do I need to do? Should have been thinking about this. Let's do... I could probably do Prison Keeper. Oh, I could have gone and done more Agrabah. Let's try this, though.
Remind me what the Elemental Lords are.
Those are the Agrabah 1 bosses. The Volcano Lord and Blizzard Lord.
Okay, so I just learned Crab Hammer over Thunder. I wasn't going to teach Surf the Kangaskhan, but if it's going to give me a water move anyway, that solves my rock problem. That's good. If this were Gen 4, that would be a physical move, and I'd be extremely pleased, but...
Right. Oh, wow, that was already enough damage to push this boss to the next phase. That's funny.
Those are interesting roamers. There's a Jigglypuff, there's a Mewtwo, and there's a Cyndaquil. I think I'm going to go for the Mewtwo, man. I think I'd be stupid not to.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna
meanwhile,
go for the Mewtwo.
I got a big fireball thrown at me and died.
Oh, no.
I should have guarded it instead of trying to attack it like a fool.
All right, so I'm setting up for quite possibly a long hunt here, but I have a Repel up so I can get level 40s. I have the Pokemon March up. I'm going to reset the game several times. I'm probably going to get the Jigglypuff instead of the Mewtwo. I can already see it happening. All right, prepare to see me stuck here for the next 2 to 10 minutes.
All right, so that was not the comment or not the limit I meant to use.
Well,
that's fine.
Well, that's fine. This is the equalizer for Hobbs. On average, it takes you about 4 minutes for this to work, maybe 5. But there is one bingo where I did this and it took me like 22 minutes. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna take that much time.
I got an armor slot and I defeated Prison Keeper.
All right, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't go for this anymore.
I knew that was coming.
All of a sudden.
I knew that was coming.
All of a sudden. I don't like this. Oh, this isn't... I already know what's going to happen. I'm going to find the Jigglypuff and not the Mewtwo, and it's going to look stupid.
I hope that happens, just for the comedy. That would be amazing. Let's do Agrabah while I see if I need to do Olympus, because I can't remember. I do need to do Olympus. Okay. We'll do Agrabah for now, though.
This isn't going well for me. I should just stick with the Kangaskhan. This is the key item conundrum that we always run into. I always try to replace my main, but it was the right thing all along.
We've got chat saying that Keys is the one trying to force final form right now.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? Yes.
That's funny.
Correct.
That is not really that inaccurate.
I'm a trying. Come on, give me my diloo. Come on, come on. This is horrible. Ah, okay. Is it the Jigglypuff or is it the Mewtwo? No! Everything's horrible. This is the worst day of my life.
Nice.
I'm catching it just so I don't run into it again. Also, the 3 level 30 plus Pokemon are on the card, so that's one of them.
Okay, well, there you go. You at least still made it do something for you.
I got something out of it. No! Is it even any good? It sucks! No! Oh, come on!
Oh, boy.
Yep. I do have a Moonstone on me, I think. I could technically make a Wigglytuff, so I would just, you know, make crap into less crap, I guess, but it's still crap. Aw, man. I probably deserve this. I almost certainly deserve this. I don't know what I did, but I probably did it. All right, we're going for it again. A level 40 Mewtwo is too good for me to say no. Especially if Mineral Badge is on the card. Like, that's a level 36 Pokemon I gotta beat up. All right, come on. Now if I get a roamer, we know it's gonna be Mewtwo.
Okay. They got a little scary at the end, but I got through it.
Come on, buddy, pal, friend. Come on, final form. I will nickname you final form. Come to me.
No, you won't, because you probably turned it off.
Was
no,
that
you
the
gotta be
equivalent
kidding.
of?
Did you
no.
crash?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Sometimes the rando just wants to do this, I guess.
It's fine.
I thought I was over with this.
I'm just chilling. We got the Poke March going on right now.
I think I don't think I saved in Agrabah, but I'll just go somewhere else and we'll just come back to Agrabah later.
Okay.
I hope I saved after LOD. I think I did. I hope I did. If not, we'll do that again later. Yeah, really sorry about this, folks. I have not had a crash since the last time I crashed on hotfix, which was like 2 months ago or something. I thought it was pretty stable at this point, but
And I want to be clear too, because like I'm sure like this is the rule that applies anyway, but it's different for Pokemon. If you crash but you did a goal, like if the save ends up like not keeping you progressing with that goal, I just say keep it.
yeah,
It's like if you like defeat like Final Zemnis or something, but it crashes like immediately after you beat him or something, I just say count it at this point in time.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Go ahead and go ahead and resume.
All right, come on, Mewtwo, come on,
We're
final
gonna-
form.
I'm gonna try to make things easier here. We're gonna go to 100 Acre Wood.
Wait, I'm so stupid. I've seen a Mewtwo. I can dex if it's near me. Damn it, idiot, idiot.
I thought that's what you were doing.
No, I was doing the traditional way of looking for it, i.e. pray.
Oh my god, I have an experience boost. Okay, that's nice.
Okay, so 2 of those spots are possibly him, but
Okay. Experience boost is huge because that will let me just get a lot of levels really quickly.
no. Move closer to me, Mewtwo. I'm just gonna every time I transition to a new area of the map, Mewtwo moves. If anyone's wondering why, where are you? He doubled up on a route that he's normally on anyway.
I need to switch my party. This is...
Uh-oh.
Oops.
This is not going well for me.
There we go. All right, do that one more time.
Okay, go 1 to the right. Go one to the right, and then everything will be fine. One to the
Hit me
right.
one more time. No, okay, I was wrong.
Give me a sign. Go to the left. Left? Yes! Okay, he's here. Now I just need to not get murdered by him. Come on, buddy. Show up.
I'm trying to
such
like
an idiot. I could have done this the whole time.
try to balance my Okay, there we go. I was trying to balance my item usage or my defensive items. Sounds like it's going great for you.
Ow! Don't kill me!
All right, so this is not going to be the fastest thing in the world because I don't have a super high magic stat, but I do want to get some levels, and I need to push this world, so.
Well, unless he hits himself in confusion, I'm gonna. This is my last chance to catch him. Come on, Mewtwo. Come on, buddy. Yes, down B works. See, proven.
Oh, jeez.
All right, I need to nickname it final form. Dang it. When I can fly, we'll go back and nickname it. Promise.
Ooh. Thought he was going to keep him tied up a little bit longer. Yeah, this is risky for me to do right now.
Oh,
But
this Mewtwo sucks. Good thing I have TMs, I guess. Jeez.
no,
Here, learn
Goofy, no.
surf. Learn headbutt for now, I guess. Yeah, this is... Final form sucks.
I'm trying really. Oh, wait, I can do that. I don't need to be lower health. This is fine.
All right, I did it. I have a Mewtwo.
Nice. A bad Mewtwo.
Well, I mean, it's a Mewtwo with Surf, so, you know, bad is kind of, you know,
Good point.
subjective here, I guess. Yeah, see, that's Caesar drowned. Easy. It's level 16, and I'm a 40 Mewtwo. That's a Sandshrew. It's super dead. That's a Parasect. That's why I taught Headbutt. It's super dead.
Oh, no, my ether didn't go off. That's unfortunate.
The bee! Did you know that Butterfree bee drill is a goal? So sometimes the bee is part of a goal. It's great.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm giving this one more try because it would be really nice to get the levels.
Ooh, Houndour info. That's good. That's one of my goals.
Okay, one more try at this experience boost.
I still need to either find a berry juice or elixir on the ground or hope that I find Magikarp or Shuckle info, because I do not have a path for that yet. I found Lediba, which can give me Ledian, which is on the card. Hey, a Magikarp! I can do that! Yay! Everything's falling in place, Hobbs. Aren't you happy?
Yeah, very.
It's such a good friend. So the way that Magikarp helps me with Elixir, and this is something that some people don't know that you can do, but the way that it helps with Elixir is there's a fisherman at the Lake of Rage that wants to see the biggest Magikarp ever, and if you find a Magikarp that's 3'6" or bigger, I think that's what it is, then you get an Elixir.
Why will it not auto valor right now? This way? Nope. Okay. Well, whatever. We're just gonna be done there. Didn't get that much out of that, but I did not want to risk dying yet again. I was thinking I was going to use Magnet and then just use Ethers. Then I forgot that I didn't really have that many item slots, so I needed to use Thunder, and yeah, it just wasn't very good. But we need to push this world eventually anyways. And honestly, just getting that out of the way now means that I won't bait myself into waiting to do it later. not necessarily the best choice, but sometimes if you're trying to think quickly in like a bingo or a randomizer, you don't always make the best choice. Should be able to do this fight though. I can do actually basically the speed run for this fight. Like not perfectly, but in fact, not very well at all, but
Onita.
need to pick up a bunch of clusters here to freeze this boss. Fortunately, I messed up the comet, so I didn't get to drop that many. You know what? Sure, let's go for it. Let's use Valor form.
I need to buy extra repels because it's
Come
a
on.
blackout.
Just break.
I do have to climb the tower because mineral badge is on the card.
All right. Okay, good. Hey, and I have a draw, so I can equip it and then mark the card. That'll be nice. All right. I am going to save.
Eventually, Mewtwo will level up.
All right, I have a draw equipped. Take that. New card.
I'm
or
losing
new
now.
tile.
No.
Oh, are you? I didn't even realize. Where do we go next? Well, I was really close to that aggro one, so that was annoying, but we'll go here. I would really like Final Form to show up, which means searching a place that it definitely can't be is a very intelligent decision. I will hear no talk to the contrary.
I have my final form.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Big and little, come here.
God, there's so many extra fights I have to do. Magmar info. Yes. Everything's coming up good now.
No.
So I still need... What do I need from here? I technically have a way to Poliwrath. I technically have a way to Piloswine. Have I seen any babies?
I
don't
mean,
think
there's
I've
one
seen
in
a
the call,
single-
but
Hey. Don't talk about C like that.
I was waiting.
I was gonna say, who are you talking about?
I was like, he knows to talk about him, but I set him up perfectly to flip that around on someone else.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single baby Pokemon, I don't think. I could breed for them, maybe? I could breed the Magmar for a baby, I guess. I'll teach strength to Mew.
So I'm going to try something weird here. I'm going to see how much damage getting hit by one of these things does. Yeah, that'll work. I can get hit by a few of these so that I can go into Valor form using Auto Valor.
Smart.
Because I was going to say, I should be able to two-shot him with this. And then that'll give me more strength on these attacks, speeding it up, but also these hits count for Valor forms leveling. And And then I can also use it on the Pete fight.
See, I don't remember the last time I saved, but I don't think I've saved since I've gotten this thing. So I
May
should
wanna save.
probably do that. Probably. Maybe?
Maybe just a little.
Maybe just a little.
All right. So we got some hits in there on Valor. The rest of us, we're pretty much just going to use magic.
All right, I have four berries, which I need 7 berries to get the Route 39 TM. Which I'm pretty sure by now the clock has rolled over, so I can pick up 2 more free berries. And I probably should clock reset for the nugget at this point in time, because I'm starting to run out of places to look for it. Oh, look, the Seadra's back.
All right, we have defeated Future Pete and Timeless River. I probably have 7 unique Keyblades. I should check that at some point.
You almost certainly do at this point.
Yeah. And then we are gonna go. Where
Hey, a
do
baby.
I go?
You should save.
Yeah, I'm going to right in this world here. Yeah, it's unfortunate that I can't just like open the menu and save anywhere like you can in Pokemon. All right, so we're gonna do.
Yeah, but if Keys loses final form, that's just entertainment. So that's fine.
I don't wanna. Don't make that happen. Okay, if I find one more baby Pokemon, then I technically can do all the goals. It's not gonna be clean.
All right, let's just confirm real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, lots of more than 7. All right.
Yeah, no, that's lots of more than.
And you know
7.
what? We're getting Scanra. We're getting double scan because it's a 10-8 Keyblade. Let's also put on some good stuff here. Moon Amulet's pretty good. And probably Full Bloom Plus next. Yeah.
All right, after this and after getting the shiny Pokemon, this is where the game will finally open up for me. So you'll see me do a lot more like traveling around and trying to find stuff.
All right, Magnet and a good magic stat are going to kind of help me out here a little bit. This is, in a speedrun, a very difficult section, but it's because you go here so early normally.
I completely forgot for a brief second that this wasn't a key item rando, so I was like, holy crap, Storm Badge where I normally get Storm Badge. Confusion! Hey, Mewtwo, you're getting a move. Sweet, precious Mewtwo getting stab confusion.
Yeah, at least it's not, at least you didn't find Psychic or something or Psybeam. Like,
Yeah.
Confusion. Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Oh, I need to remember to use Orin's limit on this fight, so that way I can have another party member limit used. And you know, if I'm gonna do that, I probably shouldn't use all my MP.
That would help. Hey, I just picked up Magnet. I too am really good at this game.
All right, so that should be 3 party member limits used, I think.
Yeah, 3 sounds right.
Mulan, Jack Skellington, and Orin. All right, so I only have 1 draw for this and no Magna Burst. This could be kind of slow, but oh well. I'm not gonna be able to wait for the perfect time. I need to get some checks from here because there could be important checks, and I really want Final Form soon.
Oh, that's Oh, okay, you know, that's really convenient. That's stupid convenient. What's different? My shiny isn't shiny.
What?
My shiny isn't shiny.
Uh-oh.
No, it is. It's like it's actually shiny, but like it doesn't look any different.
Oh, okay.
I see zero difference. All right, but here's the best part about my shiny. If you look at my card, Hobbs, it's a Jinx.
You suck. I thought you already saw a Magmar.
Yeah, well, you know, it gave me a Jinx anyway, and who am I to argue with the game? I can't believe that my shiny isn't different looking at all.
Okay, this is very slow, but it's fine.
Oh, it sucks. Oh, you're a very bad.
I can't believe you would catch a shiny Jinx and not Jinx call.
It doesn't deserve it. It's fake shiny. Unbelievable phony, this. I'm tempted to release it. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is also my third level 30. Yeah.
Wow. Just like that. 3 tiles.
Just like that. I don't feel as bad about your
I
progress.
have Magnega. That's like good and bad, actually. Without a finishing plus, the magnet is not being quite as helpful as it would be. And Magnega actually rises everything up in the air so much that certain like ground finishers won't hit things anymore. So Magnera in some ways is kind of better. But I don't have
31 TM.
Explosion yet, which is the main thing that I would want to pair with that, and I would need finishing plus anyways.
I'm gonna go get the Route 32 TM real quick.
Ooh, Star Charm is nice.
This is where I start falling into some goals. But I can fly around now. It's pretty nice. Fly is really important. Route 32 TM. It's Psybeam. That's not fair. I can't teach that. No.
Wait, why not?
Because I unmarked the goal because I wouldn't have the TM anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. Kind of a bummer.
Should have checked it.
Awful. Okay, so you know, here I am resetting so I could change my clock, and I wrote down no information that helps me change my clock. So see here, where is my clock reset? I had this ready. I have 8 windows open. I cannot find this. So clock resetting in this game, you get a password that changes based on what your trainer ID is and how much money you have. And in order to access the screen, you have to be on the title screen, hold down B and select, let go of down and B, then press up and left, and then let go of select. Really quite obnoxious.
I just realized that magnet was the only important check here. That's really annoying. Okay, I do not have that many ethers left. Donald, put on Thunder and Thunder Boost. Sure, you get all this stuff. Why not?
Okay, there's 7 berries. I'm gonna go to Goldenrod real quick. So I can buy my nugget finally. Get that goal out of the way. My pack is full. No.
That was unfortunate.
Just throw away a couple of items real quick because my inventory is full because, you know, blessed old games. All right, there's my nugget.
All right, so we are close to doing Olympus Coliseum 1, which the only reason I have to do this is because of re-enter Phil's minigame, which you basically you have to have gone through all of Olympus Coliseum to do, all of the first visit.
I'm going to climb up the lighthouse right now to deliver the secret potion so I can fight Jasmine, because you have to bike that direction anyway. And then once I beat Jasmine, we'll bike further north so I can get my Route 39 TM. So There's a lot of goals happening. This will be my 6th badge as well, so I'm gonna be filling this card out, and then I'm gonna be looking for Pokemon and suffer.
All right, we're gonna chain a couple head kills here. I'm just improvising some stuff. Kind of worked out. I decided to stay in Wisdom form here because it has a lot of MP haste, and I knew I was gonna use Thunders on this fight, and I don't want to use Ethers. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't have that many. Oh, yeah, let's Pegasus run. No, I wanted a Pegasus run. Oh, well. Guess it's not happening. All right, there we go.
All right, I'm not even going to save. How does a Mewtwo die?
Dodge roll! Yes! Oh, that could have been something we were hunting for a long time. Really happy to get bailed out on that one.
All right, well, you know, that's how you can start losing as a Mewtwo, as they send out a Lugia that doesn't die. All right. I did ask the question. It is answering it for me. See, if I were smart, I wouldn't be doing any of this. I would look for Pokemon right now because, like, I have Lediba information, but not Ledian. So it's like, I could be using this as my opportunity to level up a Lediba.
Oh, there's a save point here? I didn't even realize that. All right, so I re-entered Phil's minigame there. That was the entire reason I had to do
didn't
that.
die?
I think it's time I go back and redo Agrabah.
What do you mean you didn't die again? All right, well, there's Mineral Badge. There's my 6th badge. As soon as I grab the Route 39 TM, I have to go back to Goldenrod because I said I would nickname the Mewtwo, and I haven't yet.
Very important thing to do.
Very important.
Obviously.
Extremely important.
Yeah.
One of the most important things I can do. I cannot complete this until I do that.
All right, I really need to start going through the world that never was soon, but I kind of want to get more powerful before that. So I might do more of Twilight Town and maybe do a really slow Force of Final Form. I'm not sure. It's interesting. I don't know what to do with that.
All right, I've given 7 berries to the Miltank. It is now cured, and now I'm going to get my Route 39 TM.
All right, I know I already opened these, but I don't remember what they were, so I'm going to open them again.
All right, going to Goldenrod.
Oh, man, I just feel like so much of your board just got filled in.
I got Fly.
Yeah.
Final. I have just enough space. Final space form is 10 characters. Very good. We've done it. What do I want to do from here? I could actually pull up my oh no.
Just keep going. It's fine. Whatever.
I'm going to save. I'm going
up.
to save because things happen. I'm gonna deck stuff is what I'm gonna do.
It doesn't want to let me finish Agrabah, apparently.
Okay, so that's on Route 43. Heracross is Sprout Tower. Houndour is... Yikes! Oh, I hate it. Houndour is only in Dragon Den. That's terrible. Do I not have Snubble or Houndoom or something? Nope. Okay. Well, you know. That stinks. Bloodybuzz and Mount Mortar. Oh, this is terrible. These locations suck.
Good. I need the time.
Okay, Magikarp's all over the place. That shouldn't be a problem.
I'm determined to finally beat this stupid world that keeps not wanting me to beat it.
let's see. Skip Bloom is... Oh, that's pretty all right. What's my poly situation like? I do have a poly wag. Really? No other babies? I really haven't seen... I've only seen one child.
I'm not making the joke again. I'm not making it a second time. You can't make me.
You know, it's right there, but you know, if you don't want to... You don't want to take the
I don't want the
easy
free
joke.
comedy opportunity.
Yeah, if you don't want free comedy. I guess...
I'm actually going to try to take enough damage to go into Valor form here.
I guess I'll go to the park and get Skip Bloom. Maybe I'll find another baby. I do need to buy more Pokeballs, though, because I don't have a weakener, so I'm just chucking balls. That's usually not the best. Well, I could have had an Espeon. Basically Mewtwo if Mewtwo were a fox.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting. So I have a way to get elixirs with the Magikarps, but I just found a Shuckle, which I can just slap a berry on there and wait for it to get a berry juice eventually. So I guess I'll just do that.
Oh, man. Okay, so trying to level Valor here paid off because I got a finishing plus, which is really nice because I've been wanting that for so long now. That'll help a lot. Now I can use 2 finishers in a row, which means I can use Magnet and then another spell or ability.
And we maybe don't ever have to go to Agrabah again.
Oh yeah, no, we're never going back there again. That place can rot in hell. I'm really mad at Agrabah right now. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh man, none of these places have. We're gonna go to Hallbash. I want to go somewhere where hopefully I can have a chance of getting final form before I go to push further in Twilight Town 2.
Meanwhile, I can't find this Skip Bloom. Sure, it would be great to find Skip Bloom. There it is. All you got to do is complain. I do got to buy more Pokeballs though. I'm very on the low count.
All right, so I'm gonna have to come
crit me with Arrow Blast for 5 damage.
I'm gonna have to come back here later, but I'm still gonna check the initial kind of portion of this. Hey, I got a proof. I need at least 2 of those. So I'm glad I came here to check. Oh, my thing is not auto tracking. Oops. Let me fix that.
I could clock reset again to get a berry, or I can just fight this trainer and skip the clock reset and maybe get information like a Slow King or a Yanma or another baby. Hey, a Slow King!
Oh, come on.
He can't keep getting away with this.
Except he will.
Neat.
Neat.
All right, no baby. No baby. It would have been funny if I got a baby out of that, too.
You know what? I'm going to try. I'm going to try doing this, but this might be too difficult to do with my current like level and stats.
Okay, where do I want to go now? So I should probably look for the Cleffa. I need a baby. I should buy Pokeballs like I keep telling myself that I should, and I just haven't. That's what I should do.
Ooh, Trinity Limit. That is really nice. All right. this is where this gets scary now.
All right, about 99 Pokeballs. Surely that's enough. Doesn't seem egregious at all. It's a 1 in 3 to catch things at full health, by the way. So I fully believe I need 99.
All right, this is going to be a little too risky to keep doing right now. So I will come back.
There's the Cleffa. That'll be my first baby. I can find a Ditto. I can breed the Jinx and get a Smoochum that way instead.
All right, instead I'll carry on further here.
So the thing about the Houndour and the Ladybug is they only showed up in one location, and that's awkward because the randomizer forces everything to have at least 2 locations. So they might double up in like water and land in those locations, or it might be a case of they're like statics, like they could be something like the Electrodes or the trap Pokemon. So I'm gonna go to the traps and the Electrodes real quick and just make sure that somehow, some way, they're not in there. Otherwise, they're in really crappy locations.
All right. Meanwhile, I'm going to go further in Hollow Bastion because I need to defeat Demix here. I technically don't have to go any further than that, but I feel like I maybe should. I don't know. It's a hard call.
So none of the traps are what I'm looking for. So we'll check the Electrodes. And I don't have to reset for the Electrodes. I can just run away from these. The trap Pokemon, for some reason, they count as a trainer fight in terms of like whether you can run or not. All right, there's a Moltres powering the electricity. That's cool.
What kind of rando?
For a completely
That's
different
close
reason.
enough to vanilla, right?
All right, so I found a Spinnerack here, which will replace the Ladybug for the Ledian Ariados goal. So we're gonna catch this. It only needs 1 level. So this was good.
Okay. I got a lucky.
Very fast Demix.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was a little rough because I didn't have enough to go into limit form when I wanted to, but I didn't have enough drive. But not that bad.
I'm in a Team Rocket area and I just found a Zubat. There's nothing randomized about this video game. Nothing.
All right, yeah, we're just gonna keep going here so that I can get those 4 chests.
All right, I guess now is as good a time as any to knock out the 7 trainers on Route 44 because I have to level up the Spinnerack to get an Ariados, and then also completing fights increases my likelihood of changing my berry to a berry juice. It's 1 in 16 after every completed fight.
All right, normally this is a very hard section in the speedrun, but thankfully my stats are definitely higher than they're supposed to be for right now. One of the other things I'm going to do a bunch here is go into limit form, both to get my MP back, but also so that I increase my anti points, which is a mechanic that determines how you get, like how often you get anti form, a form that is supposed to be a punishment in the game, and it is, but I actually want to force final form soon if it doesn't show up because it's just being a jerk. And and in order to force final form, I have to go into anti form. So that's why I like want to actually increase my anti points. Although I just realized it actually might not increase my anti points if I'm alone because I can't go final form or go anti form here. So that might have been misleading, but regardless, it won't hurt. I did get Reflera. That's nice.
All right, my Spinnerack is officially evolving into an Ariados.
Hey, I got my second proof. That's a gold crown.
Nice.
or not gold crown, silver crown. I can
Nice.
count.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
And I defeated Demix. I should just mark that real quick. Let's go somewhere.
Hey, I smooch him. It's a baby. All right, I have baby info.
No.
Finally.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go here. I really need to get through the world that never was soon.
Yeah, there's a trainer to the right, but I'll fight it last because I want to go through Ice Path just in case I do have to go to Den for Houndour. I would much rather find a Grand Bull and like deal with breeding for a Snubble or like a Houndoom and breeding for a Houndour than having to fight Claire just to unlock an area that Houndour is going to be. That's a lot of work.
Nah, you should do that.
I might have to. It's not even in Kanto. Like I have early Kanto turned on because it's a blackout, and it's not even in Kanto. It's just straight up in the Den, and then it's a static somewhere. Oh, that's a scam.
All right. I'm really hoping that the chests in Twilight Town 3 here have Final Form or Light and Darkness for me. Actually, I haven't checked my Keyblades in a long time. Oh, second chance on one of them. It's not the worst. That's actually, that'll be nice when I have to do the Cavern of Remembrance.
All right, that's the 6th trainer on this route. There's one more that's over here. That'll be defeat all 7 trainers on Route 44.
Oh my god, I just got 3 important checks in a row. None of them were exactly what I wanted, but hey, it's something.
And a protect belt.
That one's not something. All right. Actually, second chance will make it a lot easier for me to experience boost, so that's nice.
All right.
If I have to do without Final
all
Form.
7 trainers down. I shouldn't need Waterfall from here, but on the off chance that I do, since we might have to fight Claire anyway, I'm going to pick up Waterfall. 99 times out of 100, you will never ever pick up the Waterfall HM in a bingo, but just in case.
Okay. All right, so I got hit there intentionally. So that way I can experience boost these enemies because they will give me quite a bit of experience. And I think I'm going to use an ether. I'm getting pretty low on ethers, which is annoying, but I do really want experience. All right.
I should check and see if I have a berry juice yet or not. There's a rare chance that you get a berry juice quickly, but don't check fast enough, and then the berry juice turns into a rare candy.
Oh, really? Is that how that works?
That'd be devastating for me.
That's
It's a
funny.
berry juice. Very good. All right, so there's my berry juice. I should probably Dex where the Slow King and the Smoochum are.
Oh, you know what I can probably do? Yeah, I could show some really.
Slow King
Oh, I can't.
sucks.
Never mind. Well, this isn't gonna work how I was hoping.
Help.
Let's see if this randomly works anyways.
Smoochum's just kind of there.
Oh
I
no,
guess.
it does not. Okay. Goodbye, Genie. You were not helpful. All right, I'm gonna take a hit if Goofy would let me. All right, Goofy's not gonna let me. So
I'm thinking where. Oh, so I want to knock out the baby thing real quick. And get that done. So Slow King is in Whirl Island, which he could be. Well, I mean that means I'd have to fight Price so I can use Whirlpool. and Fuchsia. So I can take the boat because of early Kanto and go to Fuchsia, I guess. I find that more appealing than Whirl Island, not gonna lie. Whirl Island is something egregious like 57 slots or something that you... No thanks.
All right. Got a little dicey at the end there because second chance protects me from a large hit that would, otherwise kill me, but it doesn't protect me from a combo attack, and I was getting combo attacked there. So Valor Form is slow, but I don't want to lose my drive here, so I'm actually gonna walk up here.
Oh, thank God! I found Houndoom. I can breed for the Hound Tower instead.
No.
Come to me.
No.
I found a boy Houndoom. Now I need a girl Houndoom. Oh, that's it. I don't have to do Claire. Thank God. Like, I have a Mewtwo. It's not really a problem, but it's slow.
Oh, money pouch. I don't have to be conservative with my ethers anymore. Thank you. Oh, man. That was getting really annoying. Money pouch gives me 5,000 money. And I'm pretty much going to use it all on ethers.
Wait, do I have an Igglybuff? No, I don't. Hey, I found a second baby looking for a baby. Neat.
Well, isn't that just great for you?
I mean, I was going to find it anyway. It's just this one
How
is
does
a
this
different
keep
one.
happening?
I mean, it has to get in the ball first, okay, to be fair.
Okay, there is all of the important checks in Twilight Town. Jeez, there were so many here. It's a 10. Not one of them was Final Form, though, so that sucks. We are gonna start doing Torn Pages, even though it's not... No. Actually, we're gonna do The World That Never Was. I'm just gonna stop being a coward.
Have I mentioned that it's 1 in 3? I'm still trying to catch this Igglybuff. It's taken more balls than the Mewtwo did.
I think we're coming up on a break, and now might be a good time.
Well,
I may or may not have crashed again.
Right when I caught the Igglybuff, your suffering is my salvation. All right, well,
You
I
can let us
saved.
know when to pause. Okay.
Yeah, just good enough. I saved. Good enough.
All right. So we're going to go to another break. Get up, stretch, get some water, do all those healthy things. It's important to get up and take breaks every once in a while. And we will be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Real quick before we get started, just a couple of announcements. Frame Fatale's Games Committee applications are now open. So if you go to gamesdonequick.com, you can apply to be a part of the Frame Fatales Games Committee. Additionally, Frame Fatales has been selected as a finalist for the Game Her Awards, and you can learn more with ! Vote in the chat. So we're just going to go ahead and get right back into this. So Hobbs and Keys, whenever you're ready again, take it away.
You want to count us in real quick?
Oh, sure. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
All right.
Can I buy my ethers this time, game? Is that okay? Can I have?
No.
Can I please have some juice? Thank you.
I'm gonna be here looking for a female Houndoom. It's 50% gender ratio, so I haven't seen one since I first saw the Houndoom, so this is not a promising start.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna go fight Roxas, which is going to. I guess I'm gonna do an older loop if I can remember how to do it.
Hey, there's a pincer
man,
here. That's a goal.
I was here the whole time.
Neat.
I just got the struggle trophy. That's a goal, but not for me. Not like on this one. Man.
I don't have to get the hair across now because I got the pincer. I still just want the Houndoom. I'm not here for this.
It's over. Defense. Back off.
Need the Houndoom.
Uh-oh. Yep. This is not good. Okay.
Okay, there's a Houndoom.
I need to...
And it's male. Dang it.
Need to remember how to do this loop.
If I could find a Ditto, that would be just as efficient. So the way that the breeding works in Pokemon is Sans Ditto, which the Ditto just automatically like makes the opposite female in terms of breeding. The female is what passes down what the Pokemon is. So like I can't get a Houndour unless I have a female Houndoom. Or a Ditto. And this Houndoom is very rare, apparently.
Okay. I think I figured out how I'm gonna do this. It's fine. So normally you have finishing leap for this loop, which affects how I'm basically trying to manipulate the boss into always retaliating exactly how I expect. But it's a little difficult. It's really just the best way I could say about it. And I don't have everything that I would normally have.
My kingdom for another Houndoom. Oh, there it is. No! It's a boy Houndoom. I want a girl Houndoom.
Okay, there we go. I did it that time.
Nice work.
That's a really cool loop.
Yeah, that's a really old loop, or at least like, you know, kind of a version of it that the speedrun used to use on Roxas. And I haven't done it in a little while, and I also, like I said, you would normally have finishing leap, and that would affect how the opening goes. So, oh, the other experience boost is here. Okay, I'm glad I didn't experience boost now, or like kind of do the main bulk of it.
I can't find a girl Houndoom. This is a struggle. At this point in time, it might have honestly been faster to just fight Claire, but now it's a sunken cost fallacy. I refuse.
Keep falling into it.
I will. Don't worry.
All right, I'm going to switch my Keyblade back to the second chance one, so that I can get hit here and EXP boost these.
Welp.
Okay, I should have reflected twice. That was silly of me. Thought that one reflect would do it.
Meanwhile, I'm just, standing in the cave, hitting Sweet Scent over and over. I haven't moved in several minutes. I have become one with the wildlife here.
All right, got some good experience from that. Oh, I should have put on the second EXP boost. I forgot.
I'm gonna Dex where else Houndoom is, because this is misery.
I have
It's
some
in
power boost.
every dungeon known to man. Oh my god.
Also gonna see if Donald ever got a Flare Force staff. Unfortunately, he didn't. All right, that's a bummer. I do have Berserk charge, so
You win, game. I'll go to a different dungeon. Jeez.
Oh, but I don't have horizontal slash or final form. What am I doing? All right, we're not gonna fight through Zigbar right now, I guess. We are going to do Space Paranoids 2, I guess? I'm really trying not to force final form because it's awful. But it's probably like just waiting in simulated Twilight Town or something.
All right, Houndoom's in the basement of Union Cave, so maybe it'll be more common here.
There we go.
Alakazam.
That's pretty much the same Pokemon, right?
It's a male anyway, even if it was. Another Alakazam. Oh, this one's female. Hey,
I've gotten most of the important checks already, and I somehow still am missing 2 forms. It's very annoying.
all right, so the basement only has Alakazam. I can confirm. There are 7 slots, and all 7 are Alakazam. Oh my God, Smeargle's here too. Smeargle and Houndoom shared like the same exact floor in 2 different caves.
Oh my God, how am I alive?
I found a
jeez.
third baby.
That made no sense. Oh my God. That was terrifying.
Okay. I found a Magby, which it doesn't matter anymore, and then I found an Electabuzz, which that doesn't matter anymore. I was just bound to fall into these eventually. Where's the Houndoom at? Where's the Houndoom?
Listen, Keys, I think you might have a slight advantage. So I'm going to go ahead and just hope that you keep searching for it for a long time.
I mean, like Houndoom or Ditto, or, you know, Snubble or Granbull. Actually, Granbull would be terrible. So Granbull has a 75% chance to be female and 25 to be male, so it takes forever to find a boy. This breeding situation's kind of crap. All right, I'm gonna exhaust the water slot, I guess, and hope that the last slot is Houndoom. It's not common here. I don't know why. I should just go somewhere else. I'm losing approximately 9 seconds every encounter I run into an Electabuzz, because Electabuzz's cry is an hour and Mewtwo's is 2.
Oh, come on. Die. Thank you. I feel really like apprehensive of using my ethers right now, even though I have the money pouch and bought a bunch. I've spent so long in the seed not being able to use ethers. Once more is here, and there's still more. All right, well, once more is nice to have. That'll help a lot. Having second chance and once more for
It's a Ditto.
Cavern of
Who
Remembrance
needs the
will help.
dog? I have a Ditto.
No, are you kidding me? You're looking for the
Hooray.
dog and you find a Ditto.
You can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah, but you will.
Yeah. It's science.
Oh, come on. The slow lob. That was like the curveball. Oh, man.
That was beautiful.
See, you're a baseball fan. He just threw like a knuckle. What was it
That
called
was an
again?
ephus. That was an ephus is what that was.
Sure. I know what that means. It's like a knuckleball or something.
All right, I'm gonna set up my.
No, change up. There we go. That's what I'm thinking of. Change up.
Oh, change up.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
set up my Houndoom and my fake Houndoom, and then go off and do other things.
What are you doing?
What do you mean the box is full? Excuse me?
The seed could have been like not that terrible, I think. If it weren't for lots of crashing.
Yeah. I'm gonna fight this trainer because he has one Pokemon and it's kind of annoying to always go through the grass just to check if my egg is ready. He has a Metapod anyway, so I don't really feel like I'm in trouble here.
All right, so we're going Valor form here because it will actually get some damage from this, or it'll get some experience. And then I'm actually going to stop early because if I stop early, then I can try to one cycle this. Unfortunately, Sark is alive, so this could be really scary now. Yup. I don't think I have another potion.
I'm gonna go fight Rival 4 because
Don't
by
kill
the
me.
fourth. What?
Sorry.
Are you alive? How are you alive?
I'm fine. Oh, no.
Are you though?
Okay,
All right.
we did it.
Yeah, I'm fighting Rival 4 right now because if you give your rival a not fully evolved Pokemon, it will be at its highest evolution by the 4th rival fight. So since I gave my rival that swine up way back, it's going to be a Piloswine now, and I'll finally have Piloswine
There's
information.
something still here. There's something on Larksea. Where's my final form? I'm so sad. What's even a good room for me to force it in at this point?
Could that be your final form?
It could be on Larksea, yeah. It could also be an
Very
STT,
good.
which is where it actually is, I'm sure. All right, we're just gonna go do Cavern of Remembrance. Oh, I'm not even close to it. All right, we're gonna do this fight, I guess. Oh, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart.
Gather. 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 Okay. Gather.
All right, so I'm staring at the ground here while I'm using a bunch of magnets because 2 Magneras at my current or Magnegas in this case at my current magic stat will one-shot the enemies.
All right, I officially have Piloswine info. So I have a
Staring
path.
at the, I was gonna say staring at the ground like this will actually like make them load in faster. And then we're gonna go limit form.
The question
and then
is Piloswine in a good spot? That's where you are? Really? This rando's terrible. It's an ice cave. Like, the ice Pokemon is an ice path.
did not mean to use that, but that's fine. I probably shouldn't have used that still. You know what? We've got enough drive gauge. We can just go into limit form again.
Okay, so I have no way to determine if it's in the water or in the grass here, so I'll just start with water. Hey, I found a Mewtwo.
Oh, come on. You're just rubbing salt in the wound at this point, you jerk. All right. So
There's
I
the
also still
Piloswine.
need another proof if I don't want to have to fight Datazymus. So that's the other reason these important checks kind of matter. Final form! Ah! It was that's so awful. Oh, I just yelled so loud. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay. Oh my God, it has a perfect Keyblade for it too.
Let's go.
All right, so now I can experience boost. I don't even really need to anymore. I just realized I really don't.
Piloswine won't get in the ball.
Why am I even gonna? There's like no point in me experience boosting. But you know what? I've been waiting for it for so long. We're just doing it at this point. Actually, okay. Here's why I'm here. I need to level final form. That's a good thought.
Wait,
Yeah.
Piloswine
So
came in
I'm
an
getting
item.
below half health because that's what triggers the experience boost range, and then using final form to take everything out really fast. Oh, right.
Well, that's stupidly convenient.
No, you
All
didn't.
right.
You did not find something right next to you.
I found a Poliwhirl on the way to pick up
This
my
isn't
egg,
fair.
which I'll use a Water Stone to get Poliwrath in my 8th water type.
Ugh.
Oh, the egg isn't even ready. What the heck? I wasted my time. Okay, well, you know, there's that and there's that.
All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
get this final form up a little bit higher.
Gonna double check the decks to confirm I have 8 water types.
Oh, and now you just need
Yes.
Houndour or Snubble. Oh no! Didn't you already
I
figure that out?
Yep. I need my egg to form and then hatch, and then I am done.
Oh man!
You
Other
know,
than final form being
what's-
in an awful place, this would have been a potential potentially would have been a real race if my game wouldn't have crashed about 90 times.
You know what's really stupid about this is I extra don't deserve what just happened because I fought the trainer on this route to avoid going in the grass, and then I went in the grass anyway and found a Poliwhirl.
Oh my god.
Completely undeserved. Completely undeserved. And I'm just biking around waiting for my egg to be ready. There's my egg. Now I just need to hatch my egg.
All right, well, as long as C's cool that I could still probably finish this card out because I know it still looks like I have a lot left, but some of these are going to go down pretty quickly.
Yeah, by all means.
Like, do I have a tent? I don't have a tent yet.
All right. My egg is hatching.
Keys can do a 3-line or something on the other
Yeah.
sheet.
There you go. There it is. Now, my time is there when I go to the menu and click on the done button. And time.
GG, Keys. A perfectly
crashes.
evenly matched race with no problems. I didn't put on Berserk charge. All right, we're just going to beat him. We're just going to game. It's fine.
All right. I guess I'll load the other seed and have fun with that while you...
Yeah. You could try to go for like a Cinco bingo or a triple bingo or something.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I will go ahead and get that situated. Yeah, I'm bummed that you had so many crashes because I think that and the final form really kind of slowed you down a bit.
Yeah, I could have been less stubborn and forced final form, but I don't know. It would have taken a lot of time.
Now the real question is, click to reveal. What have I done? I might have broken the bingo. Hold on. Let's not worry about that real quick. I'm so sorry, Ray.
Uh-oh, I think I just ruined it. Yeah, I ruined it. Uh-oh, this is gonna be scary now.
There it is. Hello?
Yeah, yep, I ruined it. Because I was focused on healing. So I was trying to put Zigbar in a loop that would force him to not use this. And I was kind of successful until I didn't punish him one of the times when he was reloading, and then that makes him break out of it. See if I can... Oh, I caught him. Oh, no, come on. Yeah, all right, he's dead.
Nice save. Nice save.
How do I not have a tent?
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked about that one.
I went to REI and everything.
Yeah. All right, I guess I'm gonna do a Cinco.
You got this. Sadly, I
You
believe
got
that.
this. You got this. Never mind. Oh my god.
See, is this everything you were hoping for out of your fish?
Yep. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
I have to fight him again.
It's fine. You didn't get it clean the first time, so this is this is the refund. You get to do it again and get it clean.
So maybe I should do a blackout.
You should just go for Cinco, and then we'll decide if all along we were really stringing you along and you were always going to do a blackout.
Sure.
Oh, no.
I even said I believed in you. No.
Yeah, that's what did it. You were just asking for the game to crash.
No.
Oh, God. All right. It's reached hilarity levels, at least, you know. A few crashes was really annoying, but now I don't even care. It's just absurd.
All right, I'm gonna save before I pick my starter, just in
level am
case
I
one of them has a move that I want.
Oh boy. All right, let's go. Here, sure. Let's turn all this stuff in.
Ancient power, rock move. No. All right. I don't normally do it this way, but I figure I have the time.
Oh, do you? Is that what you think? I'm coming for you, Keys. Oh
You
man.
really shouldn't have betrayed us.
I left all my MP haste on. I just realized that.
Got you now.
Oh boy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's fine.
Clever little sneak.
I have 4 finishers. I just realized I went so long without a finishing plus, and now I have 4 of them.
None of the starters had moves that were on the card, so I'm just resetting and going back to the first thing I picked. Very good. Wait, baby Pokemons are back. Damn it. They're so hard to find, apparently.
Oh, close. What? How did you break out of that? You jerk. All right, whatever. Faster refight, even if I lost all my drive. Oh, man.
Well, I'm sure running into a lot of whoopers.
Where's... I'm stealing this from production's chat. Where's my bingo tile that has crashed 7 times? Because I'd have it 3 times by now. Oh, boy. Nope, that didn't work. All right, well. No, don't do it again. I've tried to quick run. That thing just died.
Hey, Poliwhirl's back. Neat.
Watch, that dense
Is
crystal's
that
going to end up mattering.
Something on the card that I need? I don't think so. No. I don't need to worry about water types this time. Great.
All right.
Oh yeah, we should look at your new card. What do we got here?
A lot of crap. There's a lot of goals that are pretty similar to the last card because you picked 9, which isn't that far from 23. See,
I don't think that's how randomization works.
it is with this apparently. Maybe he picks 9,000.
Oh, Weeping Bell or Gloom. That's pretty neat after Gloom was the hero last time.
Yeah, what a scam. For Kadabra's here when I was talking about how I didn't want to run a Kadabra. The Starmie that I caught before is here. What?
Can you do a mini game? Okay, cool. So I have to do this mini game because of the one of the tiles. For all these other ones, if he does them, I'm going to reflect them though, because I only have to do it once.
You live this Aurora Beam, you. Oh, handily. You live that handily. Nidoking is terrible.
All right, I'm hoping I can get to 4 drives so I can skip his big desperation move. Unfortunately, it might not happen.
I didn't pick up the poison together.
Maybe we can make it happen. Oh, he's gonna DM here. Bummer.
Do I use this? It is Stab Giga Drain. Nah.
Oops. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
You're in danger.
I hear him nearby. I'm going into the tribe. Oh, boy.
Oh, you know what? If I led with the Giga Drain boy, then, you know, maybe Remoraid would die immediately. I'm a fool.
Let's go.
Well, at least you certainly played a game with Luxord.
Yes.
So as someone who has only done, you know, the randos that you taught me to do, what the heck is a bulky vendor?
So bulky vendor is actually a hold on one second. Bulky vendor is a it's an enemy that gives you a lot of experience but doesn't really attack you. And the thing is that it's like random where they show up. They have specific rooms they show up in, and you can manipulate them. I'm not entirely sure how to, but I think I should have one show up. It should be fine.
Those are the Promise Charm hallway things,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Gotcha.
Now, I don't feel like I have any room to complain right now, but I can't find a main.
Give me strength.
You said that last time, and you ended up with Final Form.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that lucky twice. I think. Delabur's a flying type, so that's 1 out of 7.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
All right, so I can use Peter Pan to stun lock Syx here. I was trying to do it just to avoid that big move he just used, but unfortunately I didn't quite get to him in time. And I need to do all this because I need to be able to fight Xemnas 1. I'm really curious how close this race would have been without the crashes because I got all those glides. Because I think like my card was heavily stacked towards losing until I got all of those glides so quickly. That really helped a lot.
Well, there's a Dragonite on my screen, so I'm hoping that it has good moves. Well, it has Icy Wind, which normally kills itself. That's all it's using is Icy Wind. It's a flying type regardless, so I'm going to catch it.
It's funny to me, something is weird about thinking of Dragonite as a flying type, because like, yeah, it is, but it's a dragon. Like, it's the dragon, right?
It has Shadow Ball Iron Tail, so that's not terrible.
The third proof was here.
Oh.
So I guess I got bailed out of fighting Data Xemnas.
Oh, hey,
Now
I
that
found
I'm
a Shuckle for
basically
Berry
swinging.
Juice Elixir. Hooray. This does not kill you. I know this for a fact. Unless it crits. All right, my fact is nothing. Fair enough. Have a good day. No. But I knew for a fact.
I can jump so high.
It's never going to come back. My Berry Juice Elixir goal. No.
All right, so normally when we do this building RC, we use the third reaction command here, which would do a lot of damage. But I need to clash with Xemnas, so I need to do the first one, which means I will do 0 damage with it. How did that not hit? Okay.
Well, I found a little bear.
That's not what I meant to use.
The Shuckle doesn't exist anymore. I killed the only... There it is. All you have to do is complain.
This is a weird place to be fighting him. Okay. All right, now he's gonna die. Okay, good. So we clashed with Xemnas. How many party member limits have I used? Is it still Mulan, Orin, and Jack? I think that's it.
Yeah, I think
Sounds
that's
right.
it. 'Cause I don't think you used Trons.
Yeah. All right. Let's go do Let's go do Land of Dragons because I can potentially get a bulky vendor here. If I get lucky, and if not, I might be able to like manipulate it. Oh, good. I wasn't sure if it saved after Shanyu or not.
Hey, another flying type. Neat.
All right, so I do the reflect there and then Trinity so that I can carry the reflect damage over to Riku here. He's basically dead, yeah.
No. It has Zap Cannon. Get in the ball. Hooray. I marked a goal.
Nice. All right, so I need to listen at the beginning here. Okay, so... So I think that should manipulate bulky vendors to show up elsewhere. I could be wrong. Because that's one of the rooms they can spawn in. Oh, right. These things are immune to thunder. What am I doing?
So interesting fact about getting a berry juice from Shuckle is I just put the berry on it, but it literally does nothing until you get the goldenrod. It does not do that check until you enter goldenrod. It's really weird.
Huh.
I don't understand, but... Aw, Machamp has wing attack. My Dragonite wants wing attack.
Wait!
Four arms are basically the same as wings, right?
Pretty much. Victory Bell used flamethrower. I want flamethrower.
Yeah.
I'm not too sold on this Dragonite yet. Gotta be honest.
Aren't Dragonites kind of slow? Or am I wrong on about that?
They're all right speed. They have really fantastic attack. It's like 135 base or something. And then their special's pretty good.
Okay.
Dragonites just are kind of garbage because you get so many ice moves sent your way.
Right.
And you're very allergic to the cold. Hey, I found an Entei.
All right, so there was basically nothing
That's
in
one of the
here
goals.
in the throne room, but I needed to come here for a goal. And I also need to defeat Storm Rider, so I'm going to do both those things now. And I'm hoping that will manipulate the bulky vendors, the thing I did earlier. I am not certain, though. Because I only know how to do it in the room that you do it in the speedrun.
That's not a terrible moveset, I guess. Still gonna peek around a little bit. God knows I have
wanted
the
to
time.
reflect that.
Hey, a Houndoom! It begins
kidding
again.
me. Whoa, why did I end up way over there? Oh, that was lame.
Yeah, charcoal would be good for my Entei if it had a fire move.
All right. We have defeated
All right.
Storm Rider.
Oh, Electabuzz is on the card and it's on my screen. You know, maybe you saying you believe in me was actually prophetic. You did say you believe in me.
I did. That was a mistake. All right.
I can't believe you still don't have a tent.
I know. I might have just gotten one
where's your
recently, but I
tent?
don't think so. No. Don't have
Ooh,
one.
that Electabuzz is actually really good. I might switch to that instead. Oh, that's so good. No, I think the
All right,
Dragon.
This is going to go a lot better now that I can use ethers.
Dragonite's got to be the right play, surely. There's no way. It's so good. It just needs one more move.
Okay, I tried to reflect that. How did that not hit my reflect? I am so confused. Okay. The good thing about experience boosting extra earlier is that I can just survive a bunch of hits.
Oh.
So yeah, there are actually no important checks here, which means that I would normally probably stop checking things, but I need a tent of all things. The nice
So
thing
Muck
is,
is
I can
throwing
just
money.
do this. I'm so overpowered in terms of movement that I could just skip right up here instead of having to go transfer back through the other room. Oh, trying to skip a ledge grab there, but
Dragonite's trying to learn Thunder Punch. All right. The Dragonite got good. I know, what a shocking sentence.
yeah. He can't keep such and such and so and so and
So and whatchamahoo's
so on and so on. All right, so now is when Chicken Little's really going to help me here. Quickly, Chicken Little, Chicken Little. Oh boy, okay. Well, now's when the second Chicken Little's really going to help me. All right, so now's when the third Chicken Little.
Oh my god. What happened?
He didn't make it across the gap.
Well, I meant to go up 1 and I went up 2. So, oops.
Gather. Gather.
All right.
Gather.
Did Chicken Little help yet?
Yeah, he's helping now.
Good lad. I knew he had it in him.
All right, so some of these enemies, actually quite a few of them are immune to thunder, which is why I'm mixing in like blizzards and reflects and stuff.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Something
was
I
an
don't
ice
have ice
move.
beam. Yeah.
Ah! I was so fine until that. It hurts.
Magnet burst was here. What?
That's miserable.
I'm glad I didn't try to wait for Olympus Coliseum until I found Magnet burst.
I hurt.
Okay. Couple more chests here, and then I gotta walk into the next room, and that is one of my goals.
I can't believe that one of your final goals is going to be use a tent.
Yeah. Same. All right, we have reached the nobodies in the Cavern of Remembrance. I don't actually have to fight them or anything. I just have to get to there, which means I have to do these fights. Otherwise, I would do core skip that I taught you, Keys.
Yeah, core skip's great. I love it. Such a cool trick.
All right, so we can go to Agrabah 2 to try to get another bulky vendor thing, see if my manip worked. And then I can use one of his limits.
Hey, a flying type hatched from my egg. How convenient. And it's a Dodrio, so I'm actually kind of tempted to see if it has a move set.
We'll never know if the manip worked or not.
Obs! No!
I'm glad
Why
I
is this-
just saved.
Why is this happening?
I don't know.
And you don't?
Keys, hurry. Get us a bingo so we can mercy kill my run. I know that's a different show, but I think Sky will let us borrow it. It's fine.
This Dodrio's so good. No, don't tempt me like it has Thrash and Arrow Blast. I know it's level 5, but like that's really good.
You can do it, Hobbs. There's only five more squares. You got this.
And I'm getting 2 of them in the final boss, so There's really only 3 more that I gotta do before I go do final fights.
Do I switch to the Dodrio? That's so tempting.
Oh boy.
That's a good
right, and then-
Dodrio.
Real quick, gotta do this and auto tracking. All right, let's go. Get out of here.
We've absolutely set the GDQ hotfix record for most Kingdom Hearts 2 crashes. There's no way we haven't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Bulky vendors didn't spawn here. Oh no.
Record-breaking first show.
Yeah. Bulky vendors are supposed to spawn there. I don't think I can make them spawn by running back and forth here, but maybe if I run like a couple rooms away.
I hesitantly stick with the Dragonite over the really, really, really good Dodrio. Because it's a
Alright,
Dragonite.
I don't think bulky vendors want to spawn. Where else can they spawn? Let's see. We can go to Beast Castle 2, I guess.
Oh, man.
I wonder if I can just like go to title screen and come back if that like can make it happen.
I picked up like 4 different vitamins. I'm rich.
All right, so I guess we're gonna fight this boss that I don't have to fight because I need stupid bulky vendor. I don't know how to manip them for rando. I only know how to do it for. Well, also I don't think it mattered. Like the crash probably would have broken the manip regardless.
Well, I'm very rich. Extremely rich.
Okay.
I've never been more rich at this point in the game in my life. I got scared because I looked at the Discord for a second and it said I was disconnected, so I thought you crashed again.
All right, and here's our 5th party member limit. Okay, we're gonna let him land on the ground. There we go. And then our 6th one, like I said, we'll do in Final Zemnis. I am really hoping that I get bulky ventures here. I don't need a parlor.
All right, I taught high jump kick over Iron Tail because Iron Tail misses more. High jump kick covers more. Hey, an area dose. Area dose would protect. An area dose would protect. An area dose would protect. How? It went for a 4th. That's so greedy. It went for a... Come on. Does it not have a move?
Oh, thank God bulky vendor spawned. All right.
Let's go.
We got a reward from a bulky vendor.
I'm proud of you. Now, if only you could find a tent.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, there's 2 checks here. Maybe I'll get a tent on one of them. Nope.
This is reaching levels of sad. Ah! No! Over.
We have gotten the reward. Okay.
I got ice beam frozen.
Well, I guess all I can do now is do stuff for. I can do synthesis stuff, which is
Oh, come on!
final form here.
Kidding
Actually,
me?
now that I think about it, I probably should have not been in final form because it might actually.
Everything
affect the
went
lucky
horribly
luckies.
south. Everything went horribly south. Everything in this fight had ice. I died. And I lost my berry on my shuckle. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? What was that? Oh, terrible. I was rich. Now I'm poor. I lost so much money.
Okay.
All right.
Gather.
Wait, nothing spawns here at this point? That's funny.
Yeah. Gather. Gather.
That's
That's it.
a comedy of errors.
All right, so I'm doing all of this because I need the synth drops, which I just realized means I should have Donald in the party because he is Lucky Lucky. Oops.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta find a berry.
Gather.
That stinks. I can't believe I died to a bee drill, and the bee drill wasn't strong enough to kill the shuckle, so the shuckle ate its berry.
Gather.
All right. I'm basically just doing one whole path down this thing. Is that really not close enough to that? Thank you. The sorcerers are immune to all the magic except magnet and reflect, so. Trying to think of where I could get a tent. I guess I could go to STT.
Gather.
I guess I'm that desperate.
I genuinely never thought a tent would be the thing that would wall you.
I mean, same.
They don't have tents in the shop by chance, do they?
I don't think so, but there probably is a way to synth them, and that is the backup plan. Is I'll look up how to synth them.
There we go. So I can say with absolute certainty, I've never gone looking for a tent while playing Cage 2 Rando.
Yeah.
So
Another first on this first episode of this new show.
Yeah, that's never happened before, right? Oh wait, no,
yeah, definitely.
that's a different show. All right, I probably have plenty of drops from these things at this point, but
I wonder if I can get a singular bingo before you finish.
Gather.
probably.
Gather.
Can't believe
Okay.
that trainer had two Pokemon that both had Ice Beam, and I got slaughtered. Absolutely slaughtered. He froze me and then froze my Shuckle as it ate a berry while frozen. That's the part that's driving me batty. It was frozen and it still ate its damn berry.
All right, can I please synth things? Oh, I can synth the full bloom.
No!
That should be not enough. Okay, is there mythal shards then?
Ah. Everything sucks. He has two ice moves.
Oh no. All right, there's Moogle level 2. My kingdom for a tent.
Please don't have an ice move. I've suffered enough. I should have switched to the Dodrio. It wouldn't be as weak. All right,
I guess we're
well,
going to simulated Twilight Town
for a tent.
for a tent.
God.
Just to double check. Yep, still don't have one.
Oh my god.
Did you check the
boy.
shop?
Yeah, I know that you can't buy it. I know for sure you can't
Oh,
buy it.
well, that's sad. Sad days.
I'll double check in that one I was at because they are a little bit different, but I'm pretty confident you can't buy one. It would have been synth. Oh my god, you can buy one. You can buy one. See, you're a
Holy
genius.
Shout out
I
to
can't
chat
use
for
it.
saying that they thought they saw one.
I couldn't use it because I had him all. Everybody was full health. Oh my god. All right, we used the tent, everybody. We did it. We can go beat Final Zemnis. And you know what? Should I go for the data at this point just to cap everything off?
Yeah, you might as well at this point. Yeah.
Cap off this comedy of errors. Oh boy.
What a run.
I did
day.
not realize you could buy that. I straight up thought that you would have had to synth it because you can't buy like drive recoveries or AP boosts or any of the other like things that are shaped the same. Oh man. I love that I couldn't use it right away. All right, let's go try to fight Data Zemnis. Hold on, I should actually go save right here so that I don't have to do that traveling again. So one thing to note is that because none of my stats are above level 60, or above 60 rather, it means that I actually don't do any more damage than I would if I were level 1. Because these bosses have battle level 99 and they are very difficult. And you're expected to like be very high level. So you get scaling on these if you are anything under 60 like stats.
I never have scan, so seeing his health bar is throwing me off. Wait, I just realized Shuckle had Ice Beam this whole time too. This is just cruel.
Oh, you jerk. He didn't do the follow-up. That's the follow-up. All right, and you can see that health bar up there. Like, he has a lot of health. Uh-oh, I'm not going to catch him with that. Uh-oh. All right, so once more is protecting me, so I'm going to let him keep hitting me like this. And then we're going to go into limit form here. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, he should be close to doing the building, and we actually want to take the building on this because it'll deal a lot of damage. All right, good. I'm just gonna do this for safety because I don't know if he would attack me or not. Oh, I should have saved the tent. Now's when I would use it. Because I actually want that MP back, and I don't know. It should give me a full heal of MP because it changes my party here. Yeah. All right. I used a high drive recovery, which should give me... That should put me to like 8, almost 9. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I want to change anything, so here goes nothing. See if we can defeat Final Zemnis here.
I believe in you.
So his patterns are going to be different. Yeah, so he does this attack a lot. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right, that's fine. Except for when it hit me.
Sora's face looks really sad.
Oh, what? Ah, that's lame. Okay, so now we're gonna give up on we're gonna give up on that because we'd have to fight all the way through the first part again. So we're just gonna go do the final fights. It would have been a great way to finish it, but I don't want to like just waste a ton of time dying to that a bunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna nickname my Dragonite Tent.
No, you should have gone and gotten a Tentacruel.
Damn it. That's right.
Alrighty. So Magnet just deals with this part pretty easily. That's an elixir, not an ether, but that's fine. Who cares? Dang. So that final Xemnas death was like basically a 50-50 in two different ways. So it's kind of a 25% chance of me dying there. Because when he threw me like that, I had a chance. It's basically 50-50 whether the reflect will end up like protecting me or not. And same with if I did reversal. And then at the end of it, he can do either a vine or a or one of the big orb attacks. And I wanted him to do a vine. And unfortunately, he did not.
Dang.
Wait, why do I have no more ethers? What the heck? I guess you don't get a refill in this part of the fight.
Meanwhile, my bug catching
Oh,
contest
that
went
hit
way
me?
better this time.
Nice. Sure. Let's go wisdom form to get my drive back. That hurt. We're fine. Why did I use fire? Why did I use fire?
I thought you were fine, Hobbs.
That was all bravado. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this time. Way better way of doing this. As I still get hit a bunch, but you know what? Hey, he's dead this time.
Proud of you.
Now let's listen to this song, but again and better.
Oh, come on. I missed Icy Wind and it used Amnesia, so it didn't kill the second time. You lived?
All right, knock me back.
Hearts are power. Nothing is.
This run, man.
It's been great.
It's been
Perfect.
a time.
It's been a journey.
It's been fun. I wish I would have had magic lock on so I could have done that at least at the end here for fun. I do so much damage. Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, Hobbs, I don't know that Keys is going to get a bingo on the second board
Thank
before
God.
you finish.
Not from a lack of trying, mind you.
Yeah, watch. He's gonna run into Starmie and a baby Starmie and a
A Starmie and a baby Starmie.
and a Kadabra. All right, so I have to be really careful because I actually do so much damage in this next fight, I could potentially make it so I don't use Riku's limit. So I got to be really careful about that.
That would be amazing.
Imagine having to redo all of this.
No, I wouldn't have to redo it. I just would have to load a save.
That's convenient. Hello, ghost type. No. Ow! Ah!
I'm like watching his health bar really closely. Okay, there's our 6th party member limit. Oh my god, could you get hit by things, please? No, okay. I was trying to dome skip.
He literally has an inch of health. Like a centimeter of health.
You know what? No, we're doing it again. It will
Really?
actually be faster no, it would legitimately, now that I've done the limit now, so bam. And now that it would legitimately be faster for me to do this fight properly.
I really enjoy watching the health bar just disappear during this first bit.
Yeah. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, there's the stagger. Oh, whoops, I messed up. Okay, but I think I can do this. I just need to reflect like 3 times this time before I do the limit. Yeah, there we go, time.
GG.
GG.
Oh boy.
What a seed.
Oh boy, indeed.
I kind of wanted the game to crash again right there. Just to really.
That would have been, yeah, just seal the deal.
Yeah.
Icing on the cake.
Yep. Well, see, thanks for having us on your new show. I really appreciate it.
This was great. I could not have asked for a better first show. This was a great time.
I guess we have definitively answered the question. What's faster?
What's fast?
The game that doesn't
Kingdom
crash.
Hearts
Who would
2
have thought?
Rando Bingo or Pokemon Crystal Bingo? And the answer is Pokemon because you won't crash.
Yeah, yeah, guess so. Oh man. All right. Well, both of you, tell us where we can find you. Tell us what you do before you sign off, and then I'll.
Okay, before I do, I just looked at the layout and I see that it's Kingdom Hearts 2 Blackout Crasho.
Yeah.
Sora?
All right. So yeah, I'm at Keyseron at literally every social media on the planet. I usually do Pokemon randos and Fire Emblem randos, and lately Ender Lilies randos. I also have been running Ender Lilies a lot, and I'm gonna get into a lot
That's a
more
rando.
Metroidvanias soon. And yeah, I stream pretty much every day. So
I kind of always thought
Yeah,
you were
and I'm J Hubs, and if you Google JHOBZ, wait, JHOBZ, yeah, that's how you spell my name. If you Google that, I'm like the top 3 links because they all have different numbers and stuff, and that's easier. But also, Keys and I do a show called The First Step every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, where we try to show everybody it's not as hard to get into speedrunning as you might think it is. It's really just all about jumping into a game that you really enjoy and trying to go fast and doing that over and over. And we do that by playing a brand new game every week to like just show you how easily you can improve in speedrunning without having to like spend a ton of time learning all this stuff. You can totally do that at your own pace. Tune into that on Thursdays. Mondays on Spec Vegeta's channel, I do a show called Speedrunning Underground. That's fun as well. We commentate against two people racing a game that are competing for a prize pool. So,
And I'm
That's
there
fun.
once every 6 to 8 months.
yeah, pretty much. So yeah, check me out on all that stuff. I guess look up Need for Speedrunning on wherever you listen to podcasts if you want a speedrunning podcast to listen to. But mostly keep watching What's Faster because I'm excited to watch this show myself.
I can't
Well,
wait to
thanks,
watch
Hobbs.
the screen crash again.
The world is made of light and darkness.
All right, well, just a couple more reminders before we go. Again, Frame Fatale's game committee applications are open, and you can apply to those by going to gamesdonequick.com. And then we have a lot of new shows. This is not the only new show to Hotfix. And actually, tomorrow we have 2 more shows making debuts. Going Places will be on at 12 o'clock Eastern. And then after that, at about 3 o'clock, will be How to Train a Speedrunner. So be sure to come back tomorrow afternoon and check those out. I think that's all I've got. So thank you everyone for coming and watching. It's been great. I'm so glad that all of you came and watched my first show. It means a lot to me. And we will see you again in a couple weeks for Resident Evil 1 through 3 versus Resident Evil Remake 1 through 3. So that'll be a good time.
Yeah, to be clear, 1 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Eastern for those 2 shows that you were talking about.
Thinking I was better at stuff
Hey,
than
that
you.
makes sense. Turns out time zones are a thing.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth.
All right. Bye, I guess.
Bye,
I'm
everyone.
closing the game now.
Thanks everyone. Bye.